Where's Justin?
He's gonna
Welcome,
do
my
reveal later.
adventurers. I greet you all for another session of Escape Your Torment. Today we have back Sendo as Kami,
I am here.
Chet as Serpentis,
Greetings.
and Quantum as Titus. Tell us your joke.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Cool. As we get back towards what happened last session, is Yuulthath has asked for a wish. And I want one of you three, to roll a D100 to see how bad shit went crazy.
Can I roll it, gents?
All of us.
No, one
Kami
of
roll
you.
it.
I want to
Kami
roll
can
it,
roll
please.
it.
Kami.
Alright. We got a 97!
Let's go!
I don't know if that's good or bad, John. Calm your titties.
Okay. Which is the highest outcome. As Titus, you are in the room where the wish gets spoken out. I'm gonna tell you word for word what Yuulthath said. He said, I wish for me and my comrades Serpentis, Titus, and Kami to permanently become the strongest version of ourselves within in our respective classes we currently have and reach our maximum potential, lasting our whole life. What you notice is that you and Yuulthath start glowing with a silver light as you just hear a laugh in your head. And everything starts to become gray. We go over to Serpentis, who is right now on his knee, standing in front of his father with a dagger right in front of his throat. As he just says, any last words? As you also start completely glowing in this silver light, and everything, you see him just start panicking and call the dagger towards him for defensive purposes, as the entire room just turns grayish, and you see him not moving.
What is going on?
You look around and everything is just so like pale and gray. He seems to be
Can I
not
try feeling for the
reacting.
wall?
Like you stand up and you see he's not reacting to you in any sense.
Well, this is good opportunity. This one's going to head outside now. And I start leaving.
As you go outside, you see the entire town is just completely gray and everyone is just appearing to be standing still in the midst of walking.
Opportunity. I start pickpocketing all of them.
Of course. I want you
That's
to
a good
roll an
choice.
investigation check.
I will admit,
Investigation.
Serpentis, make a choice.
That's
12.
why.
12 is not so good, to be honest. So taking in consideration that you feel really powerful, but you're just so confused and not really like full of what's happening right now. And as you like look around and some of the like bags and pouches everyone has, you do find 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Let me add that to the inventory.
You are aware where Titus and Yuulthath are right now. Wanna
Oh yeah,
point
at the
that out.
resurrection. Oh yeah, let's head there. I could probably rob them. And I start walking in that direction.
Certainly. Over at where Titus and Yuulthath are, you notice that just you notice that Elizabeth immediately like panics and pulls out her hand pistol and just starts pointing it just to be safe. And the druid lady, Terra, just starts protecting, like casting shield. But you do notice that instead of you, like you are just standing there glowing, you notice that Yuulthath seems to be like floating there, glowing.
Calm down. Relax. He made the wish.
He did make the wish, yeah. You notice that everything also stopped, like they are not moving or reacting to anything.
Oh, okay. I thought like they were pointing the everything at me and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, the gun is pointed into your direction, but for safety measures, but nothing is moving. You
Okay,
even
gotcha.
notice like the grandfather's clock in Elizabeth's office is also not moving.
We probably fucked up. Well, no. Yuulthath fucked up. He casted the wish. Okay. I'd like to go to his body and sort of like, I don't know, just slap him till he wakes up.
He's a pure glow, so you don't really like and you just like you reach high to actually like try to reach his face, and he appears to be also in somewhat of a frozen state.
This is great. I drag his floating body outside with me.
Yes, of course. He does move a bit like not that well, but you managed to push him out of the door. You had to like push his head down so he doesn't like hit his head by the with the door frame.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Titus doesn't mind.
Okay, he hurts his head on the door frame. You asshole. He did nothing. He's a pure soul, and you're just an asshole.
Took the oath of vengeance, okay? I don't care.
Horus would not be proud.
Who cares? I'm level 20 now.
And he can take your level 20 away.
Oathbreaker paladin, let's go.
Oh? Wait, are we all level 20 now or some shit?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
except
wrote
you.
that.
I wasn't concentrating, so I must now level myself to 20.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Or you
that's
can
a
stay
lot of
level
work
6.
right now. Nah! I'll do that while y'all continue. Do your shit.
As you reach
Yeah.
outside, you do notice that there appears to be one person be able to move on the a pretty far away off the road. You immediately notice who it is because your hatred is just so strong. It is Serpentis Virul standing in front of you.
I
You're
put
all,
Awesome.
but you all just glow, so you can imagine. Yeah, that's Serpentis because who else would glow like that?
I let Yuulthath's body just float, and I get my javelin. Right. And my jab. My spear ready.
Mhm.
Back for round 2.
Back for round 2 of what exactly?
Where I kick your ass again.
Wait, when did we fight exactly?
Yeah, sure. You have memory loss all of a sudden.
Did you actually lose your mind again?
No. Oh wait, no. The ghost lady did say you were being controlled.
By who? The only one who's ever tried to cast control magic on this one was... What was her name again? Some goddess lady.
You mean Freya?
Yeah.
Exactly. And we saw how that turned
Um,
out.
Gonna spitball, probably your dad. You try to lure me into a dark alley to create a plan of some sorts. which was, as the kids say, very sus. Because who discusses
yeah,
plans in
that
a
old
dark alley? Yeah.
That old tactic. I was actually,
And
it actually
then
surprisingly worked when this one was a kid.
you threw an oil thing at me, an oil flask, and then I hit you with my spear and you ran away.
Yeah. All those tactics worked so well when this one was a kid. It is also why this one did not have many friends as a kid. Most of them were dead.
Wait, you know what a friend is? Damn.
Yeah, fun times. Of course, this one knows what a friend is. A person who you have not killed yet. Probably.
Definitely.
Anyway, this one managed to escape his father this time. So, what did you guys do to fuck this all up?
Not we, Yuulthath. He got a wish, and he said for us to reach our maximum potential permanently, forever. Yada yada yada.
Why not just wish that we become gods? That's problem solved for life.
It was his wish. Besides, I don't know about you, but I feel like I can take on the god.
This one can definitely take on his father now, but a
Oh,
god?
I can solo your father, dude.
Didn't you all get knocked out?
You were wrong. I got put to sleep.
Oh, yeah, you got put to sleep. That's even worse.
Yeah, I know, right? But I feel
Anyway,
like this time he won't be putting me to sleep. Hey, wait, hold on. If everything is frozen in time, hmm,
no, we are
what
going
if
to kill brother.
what if
No,
we go to your father and we just like stab him,
you
and then
think
like
this one
we like
can
wait, and then we like wait for like time to flow again, and then we just like watch him die out in pain.
You think this one wouldn't have done that if he didn't think of that? This one wants to go kill his brother. That's much easier.
Kind of bland, but okay. Anywho, we should probably find a way out of this predicament.
I want one of
Mm,
you or
Actually,
both of you to roll the perception check.
Excuse me. Silly question. If you'd
Hmm?
look at your DMs, please.
Of course.
16.
17.
Yeah, just a second. Um, so you both, let's roll for it, because I have to roll. Um, you both notice a small creature at the end of the road.
Mm-hmm. We notice it, but the wise choice is we choose to ignore it and go in the opposite direction. Right,
Yep,
Titus?
for once I agree.
Great. We're going to kill this one's brother. Let's go to the city
Let's
that he is in.
go.
Yeah, he is on the entrance, like the exit.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna go to the Adventurers Guild, punch that girl in the face. Serpentis, you take Yuulthath's body. I got some stuff I gotta do. I go to the Adventurers Guild.
Hey, I take the body. We're going to kill my brother. Let's go.
And I go to the Adventurers Guild for some sweet, sweet revenge.
Oh my god.
The Oath of Vengeance.
Oh my freaking god. Uh, wait a second. You unlucky bastard.
Who? What just happened? What do you mean? Who's the unlucky bastard?
Um, we begin with what Serpentis is happening. You actually have to walk closer to that small being that you saw at the end of the road to get to the exit towards the way to miss. Like to Plus, do you want to just travel through the entire country now? Because you have to get to Kull. You are in Loris right now. You actually have to travel through the entire country to get there.
Country is frozen. What is time anymore?
I'm just saying. Yeah, as you walk towards the southern door, like the exit, you notice that there's a small being in a wizard's hat and some antennas poking out of it.
I begin move. I stealthily run away.
Do you really think I cannot see you? At
I
least have a
begin
talk with me.
engaging. I engage in the tactic of continuing to pretend that he cannot see me and running away.
He starts walking next to you.
I just, with all caution to the wind, I just run away.
He's floating next to you still.
I run faster. Is he still next to me?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I give up. Fine, what do you want and who are you?
I'm something that the people started to call Knit.
Neat. Where has this one heard that word before?
You have not.
Mm-hmm.
So, I see that your friend was able to cast a wish.
Oh, are you the god of wishes now?
I'm so much more than that.
Great. Well, considering he was the one, you should talk to him when he wakes
A
up.
bit difficult right now, you know. He's a bit occupied, you know.
Yes. So considering time is currently frozen, you can
And
talk
he's
to him.
trapped in an internal forest. You know, it's pretty difficult.
So long as he stays asleep, does this mean time stays frozen?
I don't know, 'cause you don't know.
Great. This one shall keep him asleep then. I think a good 60, 40 years. That should be
We
fine
could get
for
away.
him.
We could get away with so much shit.
Yeah. We're getting away with everything. I'm robbing everybody I
I mean, I could also just snap my fingers and time flows again.
No. There is no need for such violence. This one will listen to whatever you're
This is
trying
not
to say.
violence. This is just fun.
Yeah, just think of all the fun that we can have if this one gets, like, I don't know, say,
But I
50.
love to see adventurers just panic. It's such a fun game to watch.
How about no?
How about yes?
Prefer a no.
I do really think you have a Paladin of the Oath of Vengeance next to you. And you are the one that does way more vengeance than he does.
Yes, but that's because paladins are bitches. This one isn't.
Oh, you certainly are. Trying to betray just so it's better for you? That seems pretty bitchy to me.
Hey, look. He knew what he was getting into. Besides, he won't know any of this happened. It's just going to be 50 years, and then this one will do all the things he needs to do, then wake him up. Problem solved.
He stretches his hand out and he like gets one of the daggers, just starts floating into his hand. That's not how time flow works. And he just immediately, like a person that is frozen next to him, he just goes for a wide swing onto the head, and the blade just somehow time works. An action requires time. You cannot just do stuff while nothing can happen. He throws the dagger back at you.
Uh-huh. So does this mean that... Okay, this one can't kill anyone, but hey, the realm is filled with gold, so this one can just become rich, buy an army, and then kill brother.
Certainly an attempt, but I think you have some more important businesses to matter. One of your friends is
Like
trapped in a forest right now. That's pretty suck. You finally have some people that actually don't want to leave you alone, and you leave them alone.
Except for one.
Maybe two.
exactly what those voices said. Besides,
You don't know them.
this one isn't leaving. You overestimate the word friends, you see. This one prefers
And
the word
I know
ally.
exactly what, who, where, when anything happens. I know you better than you know yourself, because I see your future, the present and the past. You really try to lecture me about you?
Okay, fine. I guess you could say this one does care for Yuulthath in some way. But
See, and
try to
now you wanna
understand.
abuse the power he's granted?
No. I'm just using the power he's granted.
You're abusing it. Do you really think Yuulthath gave you this power just so you can kill your family?
No, this one has no intention to kill his father or his mother.
But your
We just
brother
had
is
a
also
misunderstanding.
family.
Oh, come on, he didn't think of that when he didn't. Where were you giving him this speech when I died?
I give my speeches when I wanna give my speeches. I could just literally disappear right now and you will probably have learned nothing.
Great, we are in agreement on a deal then.
This is no such a thing of a deal. I'm disappointed in you, that's what I'm trying to say. At least
Wait, are
don't
you low?
disappoint the people that actually believe in you, like Yuulthath.
Fine, you make a good point. Fine, this one will just do half of his plan. This one will just steal a bunch of gold from a bunch of people and then leave brother alive. Come on, this one needs some sort of win here.
I really think you should overthink your choices. And he sinks into the ground.
Is this one of those cases where this one's going to die if he makes the wrong choice? This one gets that feeling.
What are you gonna do?
Hmm. I'm going to pick up Yuulthath and continue walking away, stealthily so. and I rob anyone who I walk past on the road.
Roll another investigation check. We go over to Titus. You've reached the Adventurers Guild.
To like sing a little poodle. I like to myself as I like walk in and see everyone's faces. Do I see the girl there? Well, I
You
go
do
to the
not
room
see,
first.
like you entered the building and you only really see the cleric right now.
Damn, I can't hurt her. I go to the girl's room. The druid girl.
Mm-hmm. You notice that the root appears to be still there, but she's not. The root that beat you in an arm wrestling.
That's what this is about?
It's not about that. I just don't. I really fucking hate her. Uh,
Because you lost?
Kami has
Not
the
because of
same
that.
had the same
I
reaction to
literally
her.
just hate her. I literally just hate her. I've always hated her. Uh, is there a candle or something nearby?
Yes, of course. This is
I'd like to
pretty
take the candle and put it like by the root.
sure. Anything else?
Like in a position where it'll burn.
Yes, I do see what you're trying to do. Thank you.
Um, do I see any of her stuff around?
And this is her room, so you would have to make an
Like anything
investigation
important?
check.
Gotcha. 19.
It's a natural 19, pretty good. Um, you do find what appears to be her staff.
I break it.
As you like it's positioned at the wall, and as you like lift your leg to just punch, like kick it through, you like completely like make an entire kick, and I want you to roll a strength check.
22.
22. As you completely with like full power kick against that stick, you like hit the stick, and then your leg doesn't move any further than that, and you really hurt your fucking leg doing that. It's not enough to let you take damage, but because you had control, I would say.
I know this isn't her fault, but she's gonna pay for this. I take her stuff is made of wood, right?
It is made out of wood, yeah. It's a beautifully made, like a completely spiral. It's like
I put it
wood
near
that
the
branches around like a gem at the
I
very top.
put it near the candle as well,
Yes, of course.
so it'll burn.
But as you like, you do know about adventuring with her. You do know that this is not burnable, because
I
it's a
take it
magical
with me.
staff.
I take it with me.
Of course, you can add a quarterstaff into your inventory.
Just a normal quarterstaff.
Yeah, it's a normal quarterstaff. She's not a fighter in melee. She's a magic user. She doesn't need that shit. And you
And
cannot
then
cast magic through it because you're not a druid.
I go to the nearest lake and throw the staff in there.
You are in Loris, which is
Ah, sad.
the
I'll take
nearest
that.
lake is the ocean.
Begins to walk to the ocean.
I go to the leader's room.
It is locked.
I look at my foot. I look at the door. I like to go to the assassin's room.
Uh, yeah. It is also locked. He's the one that always locks this door, even if he's inside.
The Serpentis strategy.
I go downstairs to the cleric and just sit in front of her and stare for a bit.
Certainly. Is that
Where
anything
the
else, or
fuck? Where the fuck is everyone? Hmm. Is there like anything on a table or anything?
there appears to be a book open, yeah.
Oh, I like to read it.
Make a deception. No. No, a deception, sorry, that's what I said. Because you said I like to read. You couldn't even
10.
believe yourself saying that. Uh,
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, gamer moment.
I'd have you know that in my past life I was deep into books.
Yeah, You notice that the open page at the book appears to be about the resurrection spell. If you want
I'd
to
like to
read it.
take a,
You want to read it?
I'd like to take a page.
It doesn't work.
Fuck, I forgot. Uh, I'll take the book with me.
Certainly. You can add the book. It's the book of necromancy spells.
I see book and Book of Wild Hogness.
Book. It's a normal book. It's not cursed, don't worry.
Gotcha. I check to see. Wait, no. I like to write her a note.
Yeah. Like you take
Hashtag.
the feather and a piece of paper. There is no hashtag in the world. In the fantasy world, there is nothing that has to have a hashtag, meaning there never was a created one.
I draw two lines going down and two to the right. This is my own invention called a hashtag. I would like a joke.
I tag.
As you start writing, you notice that how the fuck is ink supposed to stick onto something if time doesn't flow?
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff you cannot do while time is not flowing. Because it just makes sense.
Well, this is a sticky pickle. Uh, oh, holy shit! I really can't do anything. Fuck. That's all my ideas down the rain. I'll go back to Yuulthath.
Certainly. As you walk out the door, you notice that there appears to be a very tall figure was waiting for you. You recognize it because you have already seen that person. Can you take a guess who it is?
For us.
No, it's not a bird. It is
The old figure.
Kronos.
Not sure. I
Good.
bow my head.
Good day, follower of Horus.
Good day, all uncle, sir. I'm sorry. Odin is like the all father.
What have your people done?
So there was this dragonborn guy, and he made a wish.
So you've started to destroy the universe with a wish?
No. You see, from what I recall, he wished for us to be stronger, and
And the
then
moment Loki told me to trust you guys, you start trying to destroy this world. This is
I'm sorry.
nonsense. You cast a
Wasn't my
wish
fault.
just so you have fun or what?
It wasn't my fault. I didn't make the wish.
You see his staff with the entire clock, like, and he takes the clock out of the staff. My clocks are not moving. This is a big problem.
Can't you get some new clocks?
These are the clocks of the universe. They cannot be recreated.
Then how did they get created in the first place?
with the universe itself.
Oh,
So either
I'm
we start
sorry.
creating a new universe, or we kind of fix this problem and start running this clock again.
I vote option 1.
You bring me now to this wish granter.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
He puts the clock back into his staff. You see, like
So,
normally how
listen,
you remember him, that all the clock pieces like move and stuff, and now his clothing seems a lot still, like nothing is moving on his clothing and stuff.
so, how's your son? The fourth one, Zeus.
Don't talk about him.
I'm sorry. What about Hades and Poseidon and the other one, Adamas?
Hades is doing good, it seems. Poseidon is apparently just taking parties under the sea. Idiotism is just the theme, apparently, from my sons.
And what about the second born, Adamas?
Why do you know so much about us?
You're like in our books and stuff. People wrote stories about you guys.
Certainly, we exist because you do that. And then you stopped for some reason.
Wait, what? So, if we never wrote about you, then you wouldn't exist.
People's fear of not knowing the universe created us. They started thinking, oh, how does this work? It doesn't make sense. There has to be a higher being controlling it. And made us into existence. That's why there's so many of us, and so many similar ones.
See.
Just
Gotcha.
because you stopped believing doesn't mean you didn't already create us. As for the path back to Yuulthath, we will go over to the last person who is experiencing glowing, to Kami. As
Is here.
you start, like, you look at the smoke creature who just gave back your quiver, as everything starts like moving slower and slower, and then the creature just stopped. You notice like the
Okay.
entire air around you seems to be a lot more still.
Well, this is fun. I'm gonna wave my hand to see if the creature will move, maybe, if I'm close to it.
Doesn't seem like that, and because he's purely made out of smoke and he has no way of fighting back, you can actually move through the grass of the tendrils.
I'm grabbing that fucking little bag he has. You check. I
Certainly.
saw that little monster have a bag. That's
A
mine
bag.
now.
Okay. Yes, you take the bag.
What
And
can I check? What is it?
firstly, I wanna introduce our lovely friend of a half-elf variety to join us into the call,
Hey.
because that's a funny thing. Creseks.
Question is if he's even here right now, because knowing that man, he
Yes,
went
he
to
is.
the toilet.
Hello, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You started glowing, and everything around you started to move slower and slower until it completely stopped. You notice next to you, the elf, the Eladrin, started stealing from the shadowy creature that attacked both of you.
Is my mouth still bound?
No, because the smoke doesn't move anymore, meaning you can actually move through it again.
Okay.
And
Hello.
you see him taking the bag.
No, who the
Excuse
hell are
me.
you? What?
I
Fuck
was
you
about
want?
to ask you this time. Who the fuck are you, bro? Hey, listen. Listen.
No, no,
we
no, no,
both
no.
seem
Who the fuck are you to ask me? Who the fuck am I?
I want Woly to describe his character, please, for a second.
Okay, cool. Creseks. Currently, he's got the rice cap on, right? With
His cap.
A rice cap.
You're joking.
He did not say that to me, but sure.
Shit.
rice cap, nicely glowing red eyes, dressed up in a little hoodie. Not hoodie, but like cape. Hoodie.
Cape, yeah,
What's it
cape,
called? Robe.
robe,
There
yeah,
we go. Like a little.
with some feathers on
Right.
it.
Yeah, with some black feathers all over it, looking all edgy. That's Creseks with the rice cap.
Okay.
So the two edgelords are in front of each other, gotcha.
So the edgier the better then?
Oh, the edgier the better, bro.
Hey, yo, it's gotta be like running the family IRL, man. Hey, but
This
anyway,
entire
I'm gonna
party
ask.
is full of edgelords except Yuulthath.
Shh. Shut the fuck up.
And me, and me.
You a light
Ah.
edgelord, bro. You literally like dressing in the shiny shit. You're still an edgelord, though. Alright, so as we were back to what we were saying, right? Who the fuck is you?
It seems like I'm gonna get nowhere if I just keep on asking a stupid question. My name is Creseks van Hellsine, and I was here
Cool.
wandering through the cave because there was a disturbance in the force.
Before he finishes, I shoot an arrow by his feet with the ability of grasping, you know, my tangling arrows.
Sure, yeah. Does he have to roll a save for that?
Let me check, make sure. Grasp arrows. Okay, back. Yeah, strength check, please.
Creseks, can you
What?
roll a strength check or save?
Say, strength save.
Strength save, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's stuck, by the way. Let me read this again just to make sure. 2d6 damage.
You immediately attack the random like half elf next
Hey,
to you.
yo, I'm making sure he can't move. He takes 5 damage.
You take 5
Insta-fight.
damage.
Insta 5.
Okay.
And I
Cool.
say, you sit there. I'm busy with shit. You're gonna stay there for a bit, right?
So you decided to root the floor and just not think of any like, you know what? Fine.
Hey, yo,
Screw
if
this
we're the
guy.
only ones who are moving, there's definitely something wrong. And I don't know if you started it or I started it. So one way or another, you're staying there.
He's still in my range, right? He's next to me, right?
Somewhat. I would say 10 feet away of you.
10 feet away from me. So I can't touch him. I'm not feeling kind of blasty today, buddy. So you're kind of lucky, yeah. So I'm just gonna sit still and let you deal with the smoke creature. Peace, bro. Enjoy.
The last thing, like you do notice that there appears to be a yellow glow coming off of Kami and leading outside the cave.
Well, it seems like I'm kind of stuck, yeah? I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a second.
Also, why do you keep saying we're in a cave? We're obviously in a field with
No,
trees and shit.
that's
Cave.
you didn't notice that before. As you
We're in a
look
cave.
around because the smoke is not moving right now, so it doesn't like distort your vision that much. Because that's how smoke
So
works.
it's a cave.
You notice that it appears that every tree appears to be growing like behind you, like where the smoke creature was looking at. And you do notice that it appears that this entire forest appears to be in a cave.
Well, that's some creepy ass shit. But anyway, so I'm gonna loot and check what's in this bag. You're gonna sit there. If you move, I will shoot you.
Try me, buddy.
Don't make me have to.
I want you to see
roll
if you're
to fail.
lucky, okay? Because I
Okay.
either remove an item or not, depending on if you roll high now. I want you to roll
Which
a d20
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who, me?
as you
Okay.
check the bag of holding.
So that's a 7.
You get
Sadly,
sucked
not
in.
lucky. Sadly, you're not lucky enough to get that item. It
Well,
seems
I have a bag of holding.
you notice that there's the box that the box. Yeah, it is
I'm
that
taking
just
the
the box is in that.
Well, it's my box now.
There are 3 glows at the very top.
Well, then, I'm gonna try and find my way out. But I'm gonna let the elf go. He moves, I'm gonna shoot him. Like he tried to attack, I shoot him.
Oh,
You see
don't
at
you
the
do not
entrance
understand
of
what I will hit you.
Creseks, you see at the entrance of the cave the lady in the raven dress.
oh mother,
Fuck.
great goddess.
No,
Give
Kami,
me
you
the word-
you don't see her.
Give
I
me
know
the
what
word
you do.
just speak me to the. Give me the decision. Shall I smite thy enemy in front of me?
As
what mother wishes?
as the other times you've seen her, she's the same and she does not speak a word.
But she gives me the all-looking goodness of, like, smiting.
She's looking at you and she is wearing a beautiful mask, so you can't really tell. But she is just looking at you, and the golden string that you saw on Kami is connected towards her.
Ah, great goddess. I shall humbly obey your wishes, even though this cunt is gonna deserve a good clap. Fine. Mr. Elf, you never told me your name.
You haven't told me yours first. Well, you
He
did.
did.
Just didn't really want to take care of noticing it. But you need to know I'm Kami. That's all you get.
Okay, good, Kami. Well, fortunately for us, it seems that my goddess has taken favor to you. And as of that, I will not deal any harm towards you. So you can put your bow down and we can walk out of this cave together. How about that?
Fine for now.
Good. I was 2 seconds away from blasting your fucking face off, but you know what? I'll be civil.
You really wouldn't make it far, I'm sorry to tell you, man.
The last thing you see is the Raven Queen is giving a nod and she disappears. She turns into a raven and flies off the cave.
Oi, Captain. It appears that we are now on the journey to escape the cave. So, where'd you come from? What you looking for? And why were you stuck in this cave? Since we're gonna be,
Oh no,
decent
not
human
sure how I got
this.
here. Not entirely sure where the fuck I am.
Ah, I see. So, currently where we are at right now, we're in a cave just shortly out of Miz, right? I don't know how you got here, but I came here to, like, execute
It's
this
a
smoky dude.
cave close it at a Kwan. What are you talking about?
Akvan?
Yeah, at
Oh,
a
Akvan.
Kwan.
Oh,
Oh,
before I
Akvan.
go,
What
right?
Akvan?
I'ma do the thing the shadow asked me to do. I'ma shoot an arrow of vanishing on its ass. Just in case. Like, I'm gonna
DM
stick it.
confusion.
Okay, no.
Okay, you
So,
shoot you ready your arrow and Creseks, you see this white glow just appearing above the arrow as he lets go. The arrow just moves slower and slower as it goes further and just stops right in front of the shadow creature.
well, we can go now.
Okay, cool. Ah, so
What?
I
What
was
do you
I
want?
was dealing with the shadowy dude.
You do know who he is, right?
No, I was unconscious till about a second ago, and then you
Okay, then
bound
why
me
would
to
you?
the floor.
Are you? Let's just get out of the fucking cave. Then we can discuss. Does he have? Wait,
Really?
how dark is this cave exactly?
Pretty dark, to be honest, because firstly it's filled with dark smoke, so
Okay, here's the question. What race are you again?
Half elf. I've got no night vision, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna just keep walking then.
Fortunately for myself, I can see you led by a golden string of light.
Yeah, that is a plus he has. He can see you with a golden string.
I'm just gonna follow the string. Do, 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 do.
I need to find the
Ooh.
fucking. Better question. How did they fucking let me get kidnapped?
I wouldn't
I'm
know. I wasn't with them. I don't know who you're talking about. Who the hell are them?
No,
Question
I'm
mark.
talking to myself. This motherfucker. I had fucking friends. I fell asleep. I wake up. I'm here. The fact is that my friends let me get kidnapped.
Ah, it sounds like a normal day for me, dude. Honestly.
Eh,
Should have seen what happened at the circus I was with.
in all
They
honesty,
tied me up and
Halfling,
left
I
me in the
don't
carriage.
really care.
Oh, bucket ass. Why you gotta be so uptight, bro? We're just like, two elves walking through a cave.
You are not an elf. You are a half elf. There is a difference. Say this.
I am an elf.
There is a difference. Okay.
Not much of it anyways, but anyways, we can continue walking. Please lead the way, buddy, since you've
I'm
got,
just trying to get out the cave. Then we can see where the fuck we is. Okay?
Okay.
As you say,
Cool.
get out of the cave, you notice that one of the lights of the box started glowing stronger. And you notice at the front a button just jumps out.
I'm gonna click the button.
Certainly. Creseks, how close are you to him?
Well, I'd say maybe like 10 feet.
Certainly, that's enough. Everyone in a 15 feet radius, meaning you and Cresek, just you see a circle appear around with just glow. Everything illuminated in this radius just gets
Mm-hmm.
pulled into the ground, and just outside the cave, you just suddenly appear at the city of Akvan, just moving from the ground up.
Hey, useful cube. This is mine. I'm gonna put it in my bag.
In the bag of course.
Of course.
And the one light went out.
Ah. Either way, I got 2 lights left.
As you do
Not
now
very hard.
notice that you are in the city of Akvan, the what is known as the city of schools. There's a lot of magic schools and stuff like that, but it
Wait a
never
minute.
was so still.
Kinda
My
creepy.
sense doesn't feel right. My elf senses are tingling. Do you feel it too?
You do notice that all the people, they are not moving.
Well, you know what
Can I
I'm gonna do.
do?
I'm a stealth.
Okay, wait. Can I do an Arcana check to see what's happening around you?
Certainly.
Sweet. 18. I'm 16.
Yeah, it's what we call a bard. Uh, with a 16.
Oh, wait.
Um,
16. Do
yeah,
I sense any magic?
you do not sense any magic. And that's weird because you are in the city of magic schools.
This is a bit strange. Do I perceive the stealthing or the invisible person next to me?
He's not invisible. At least I
Stealth.
don't think he's invisible.
In stealth. You want me to stealth?
No,
Yeah,
don't stealth.
sure.
Don't stealth. Don't
Like,
disappear.
roll for stealthy, I guess. Still got a 14.
Then you have to roll a perception check if Kami tried to also hide from you.
Okay, no,
Hey,
wait.
I'm just trying to hide and get, like, some stuff.
Yeah, then I want Creseks to roll a perception check. If he
Can't I use
rolls
my
too
passive
bad,
perception?
he just lost you.
Can I use my passive perception? Perception? But bloody hell is perception.
Perception is under performance, but above religion.
Under
Yeah, you know where
performance?
Kami is.
Okay. Okay, cool. Listen, Mr. Buddy, I'll leave you where you're at because something doesn't seem right here. We seem to be in the town of magic, but there's no magic around us, which is very sus. Not sus,
No
but
shit, that's why I'm trying to hide, so get low and keep it moving.
Hmm. Hmm. What do I see around me?
The city
Besides
life,
people.
but completely still. No one's moving.
Is there anything that catches my eye with my current perception, or do I have to roll another one?
What Nothing really catches your eye, but you notice that everything is completely still, like no sound at all except the slight footsteps of Kami and you.
Hmm.
You
Okay,
gonna
wait,
follow
listen.
me now, man, or what?
Yes, we can follow you, but since we're walking, I might just. Why don't we go to, like, we're in a city of schools of magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm talking to Kami. So, Kami, listen.
So,
Maybe if we go into the specific direction of. Okay, what are we even doing here? How do we even get here? That's what I want to know.
man,
Okay, fine, I'll let you lead, Mr. I'm not an elf. Go for it.
I'm just saying, you are a half elf. If you say it to any other elves that you are a elf, you will be killed.
Try me.
Whatever, little man. I want to get to the highest place possible.
So the city of Akvan is actually built underneath like a cliff, you know? This entire city is built under like an entire cliff
Okay.
from Mount Gehenna.
Uh,
And it's illuminated by lanterns that hang from the cliff, like the roof of the cliff, and just are like lanterns everywhere with lumiflies in it. But they're also not moving.
Why don't we go to the inn?
well, if no one's moving, and we go to the inn. Actually, no, I haven't eaten in a while. Let's go to the inn.
Okay, cool, let's go. See? Got good ideas sometimes.
Inside
I love
the
it how you
inn,
said sometimes.
inside the inn, you notice that there is one person moving. What appears to be a smaller creature with a wizard hat and some antennas poking out of it.
Look,
What
there's
the
a,
fuck is
there's a thingy.
kind of crazy? What is it?
Do we kill it?
I
You
don't
could
know.
certainly try.
Hey, I want to just check what it is. Can I do an investigation?
I
Let's do the
want.
tentacle.
I mean, you can. Investigation doesn't really help you in that regard, I would say.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Animal handling?
It's not an
Perception.
animal.
Perception.
Yeah, I would say perception maybe, because you have to take note about a lot of things.
Perception. So that's a 21.
A 21. You now notice that there appears to be no reflection on his skin. Like it's completely void black. Seems to be on the smaller nature, but you do notice that he appears to only have 3 fingers. Like on each hand. Then they don't seem to be like the fingers are missing, but they're just 3 fingers on each hand.
So, do we kill it?
I want to capture it.
You can
Think you can?
certainly try.
Who the fuck
Hmm.
said that?
The creature.
You little
Oh,
shit, you
shit.
can see me already.
Of course I can.
Then you know that we're trying to get answers out of you.
I mean, yeah.
Then how about we have a little sit down? I see what food is in this place. We have a meal together, have a chat.
You see him snap his fingers and just 2 plates of what appears to be some pretty decent food just float onto the bar table.
That works too. So then, little creature, what are you?
People started calling me Nit.
Nit. What? Yes, but like, what are you?
I'm a lot of things. Just now I was talking to your, I would probably, that you probably could say, acquaintance called Serpentis.
Why am I not surprised that idiot is still alive.
Fate is funny, isn't it? Right, Creseks?
He knows my name. But yes, fate is very funny. The way it intertwines and links us all. So, Mr. Net, why does it seem that this place is lifeless and unmagical?
Not net, net,
It's just
He's not.
NIT is the name.
Net, net,
net,
net, net,
NIT.
net,
N-E-T. That's the name.
net.
net.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Net. Seeing as this place is lifeless and unmoving, what seems to be the problem here?
The entire world is lifeless and unmoving.
That seems to be a massive problem.
It certainly is for you people.
Hear me out, Nit. I want to know what exactly is going on. How is time frozen?
Your friend Yuulthath. He
Yuulthath.
casted a very powerful spell. He wished for
We're talking about
something.
Yuulthath.
Yes, Yuulthath Bhaxan, the Dragonborn Ranger.
He wouldn't have fucked up the bad.
He didn't fuck up. He just became unlucky. I mean, pretty lucky in circumstance of what other fates could have happened.
Let me ask you, Nit. How do we fix?
Fixing is a big stretch, but make it work again is, I think, the term you're looking for.
Okay, so then how do we make the gears move again in the situation?
I would probably say that Yuulthath has to wake up again. But he's magically sleeping, put lightly. But I think you
Yeah,
should just look for yourself. You have a magical transportation box with you.
Wait, you know what the box is? Of course, I pull out the box.
I mean, of course, yes. It helps you move through it, as you said, to get out of the cave. It made you possible to get out of the cave. Right outside the cave is the city of Aquan. That's why you're here.
Yeah, but question: how does it work? One light went out for 3.
Because it has 3 charges.
How
Don't worry,
long
they
will-
will come back.
That's all I need to hear.
But making wormholes into space is a lot of work for a tiny apparatus.
So no space travel, but less.
I mean, it also lets you grant plane travel, but only once. Once of the
Only
charges.
once.
You need all the 3 of the charges to do a plane travel.
Well, fair enough. You have any questions yourself, my half-elf friend?
So, Yuulthath, the guy who put the world into this place, is now sleeping in another plane.
He's not sleeping in another plane, he's actually still in Loris.
Oh, thank you. That kind of helps us a lot. Mr. Kami, it seems that our destination is now Loris, if I'm not mistaken.
Hi, Box, take us to Loris.
Thank
I
you.
say goodbye then. And he
Farewell, Nit.
disappears into the floor. As you say,
Great.
take us to Loris, the button springs out again.
Okay. I click it down, real nice.
Very uncomfortable.
And everything starts moving into the floor again around you. As you are now in the city of evolution, steampunk. Loris. Right in front of what appears to be a floating Yuulthath and a Serpentis.
Would you look at that? Teleported us right to the idiot and the man we need to wake up.
Oh wait, Jimsy.
Yeah?
Before they arrive, could Serpentis quickly have a conversation with Yuulthath's body? I know it sounds
Certainly.
weird, but can
By the way, with your investigation you did earlier, you find 2 gold pieces.
good. Okay, so just before you guys arrive, Serpentis is kind of reflecting on what Nit said. Truly, Yuulthath. It seems you make this one stronger, but yet you make this one's resolve weaker. I guess bonds and emotions would do that to an assassin. But this one does wonder. He pulls out one of his blades and almost points it at Yuulthath's neck. If this one severed those bonds, what would happen? Would this one simply go back to the proper way he was? Or maybe, just maybe, and he takes away the blade. Maybe it might actually be a good idea to have ally friends. Just maybe. This time. And I guess I'll try and shake him awake, but then you guys appear.
Yeah. As you appear, you see Serpentis just rapidly shaking on Yuulthath's body. He doesn't reach as high as Titus because Titus is pretty tall. So he's just grabbing his waist.
That's not how you wake someone up. That's how you arouse them, my friend.
I could blow him up. That will definitely wake him up. Wait, who is that
Wait.
person next to you?
Hello,
Don't know.
my name's Creseks. Hey, you know me. Thought we like.
I've known you for less than an hour. It's not lie.
Oh, please.
This one has known you for a second and already likes you better, purely because you are a half-elf. Thank you, someone who finally can make sense in this group. Greetings. This one is
buddy,
Serpentis.
Good to meet you. I am Creseks. Pleasure to meet you. Unfortunately, this little elf is full and stuck up like a normal elf would. But yes,
Fuck
we seem to
you, I'm not stuck up. I'm warning you. I warn you about the elves of the place.
be very stuck up, very stuck up. Anyways, we seem to
Agreed.
be stuck here. And we seem to be stuck in a very bad situation. I got dragged in this situation because I ended up waking up next to this guy in a cave. And so now we're here. So fortunately
Same
for us.
situation.
Really?
This
Same?
one is
Well-
actually not exactly. This one's mostly here because these guys kind of walked in on a fight that this one was having before.
No. We were all. Yeah, it was a fight. He's still alive in hell. Pretty standard stuff.
Ooh, from hell. You guys seem like a bit of a rowdy bunch. But yes, I'd like to get out of this cold and lifeless world that we're living in. So, Mr. Serpentis, what seems to be the issue with your sleeping friend?
We need to wake him up. He made a wish spell for all of us to be stronger, so yeah, we broke time.
Kinda check
This
on
one stole
real
so
fast.
much gold from people. It was so much fun.
How much gold does he
Eh?
have? But licking my lips.
Roll a perception
Gold?
check.
God damn.
Roll a perception check to see if you can notice how big his coin purse is.
Yeah. So
Bloody hell.
Okay, here's a question, right? So we're in the city of steampunk, right?
That's a persuasion check. Perception, my friend.
Oh my god.
Hi. Which one is
Fine.
that? The one above it.
Yeah, no, but it's perception. You can see it. That's a natural 19.
Very well
You-
played.
Ooh, yummy.
You do notice that he appears to have at least, because you cannot, of course, perfectly tell it through a purse,
Yeah.
to have at least 20 gold pieces.
Can I steal it?
You're trying to steal a
Are you
thief.
shitting me? This man is stealing from a thief.
You're trying to steal
Wait,
from
are
the
you talking
person that
about
technically
Serpentis?
has a magic hand to steal with.
The dude's passed out at the moment, so like he's
No,
not
not
gonna notice.
the one you looked at Serpentis is because he stole stuff.
Oh, I thought I was looking at like what's
No, the other one you notice that he doesn't have a coin purse.
Serpentis took that too.
No, because he has no
Oh,
money.
I see the situation.
Oh god.
Yuulthath has no money. Yeah, Titus
I-
had to pay for everything because he has no money.
Jesus fuck.
Oh. Okay. Shit. So it appears like I can't steal no more money because the unconscious person has no money on him. But how do we wake this guy up? Have you tried killing
Trying to
him?
check to see what might be wrong with him, if I may.
Certainly, and you hear behind all of you, silence now! As a very tall individual, completely engulfed in cloaks and blue cloth, and next
I
to him
remember you.
walking Titus, a bit
Titus!
on the scarier side.
I'm not gonna give a
Alright.
shit. It's my buddy.
My
Titus,
bro,
what's
where the
good,
fuck
man?
were you?
That's a good question. How the fuck did you guys let me get kidnapped?
No. we were
Quiet,
all
imbeciles,
sleeping.
I said! What is the
Oh,
problem
hi,
here now?
Kronos. I don't
I,
know.
I like to whisper to calm me. He's a bit cranky.
I'm gonna say straight to Kronos. I don't know. I woke up in a cave. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yuulthath's fault. He casted a wish
Tell me the
spell.
wish.
I-
What are the
I
words of
told
the
you this
wish?
earlier.
Wait. There was a wish. What wish?
So he wished for us to be stronger.
That explains a lot.
Can you do the wording of this, please?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Hmm. Anyone gonna say? Because I don't know it. I don't know it.
Yeah.
What you write fucking down?
I did actually.
Then find the note faster, you fool.
I
Oh,
can
note
say it out
takers.
if you want.
I mean, yeah, sure, go for it.
For me and my comrades, Serpentis, Titus, and Comic to permanently become the strongest versions of ourselves within our respective classes we currently have and reach our maximum potential permanently.
Then that's the problem. He said permanently. Ugh. Fools.
How am I a fool when I had no?
Oh,
Involvement
believe
in
me,
this.
you also did mistakes in your life.
Well, no shit. But I didn't do this.
I mean, so wait, if you made a mistake in your life, that makes you a fool. But
Then damn,
don't
Titus, you one
If
hell of
you
a
wanna
fool.
don't
say
the gods also
something,
make mistakes?
if you wanna say something right now, I think you should just leave it.
You said it, but okay.
Well then, any of you be able to wake this guy up now?
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take a
You
look and see
see,
if I can figure it.
him and the half elf have this special intimate relationship. So if the half elf kisses him, wait, hold on, why are there two?
There's two
I can
Serpentis.
explain
fuck.
that.
They're
No, I can
multiplying.
Yes, they
How
are
did I have to deal with
multiplying.
one? Why there
Titus,
were two?
Titus, calm yourself. This one, the new one's not as stupid. I think. Maybe. Okay, I
All
don't
of you
know.
are stupid, so that doesn't mean anything.
Serpentis, do you like him?
I don't like
The
any
new
of
one.
you.
Do
You
you
don't
like
even
him
like
more than
Yuulthath.
But
You,
Do you
like
him more
him.
than us?
yes, that is true.
Oh, so
Ah,
you like him
fuck.
more than Yuulthath? Imagine that. The one guy that like really thought that you as a friend. You're a
You
cunt.
killed Yuulthath, and he forgave you. Wow.
But you killed.
Wow.
Wow,
What a
bro.
friend.
Creseks
Some
just looks
friend
so
you are.
confused. Creseks
You
just
sent
looks
me
so
to
confused.
You have no right to speak. You are the one who actually tried to sell this one soul to a ghost.
And I
I
have
don't-
no regrets.
Wait, you try to sell his soul to a ghost?
No, not his soul.
He's
His body.
clean. Even
I
better.
was set. I mean, like he wasn't using it. Like the man was out cold for like 2 days. So I thought, hey,
Can we
why not,
continue
right?
the matter that's important right now?
Maybe. Give us a second.
I'll
Long story
give
short,
you
we're all
literally
still
no
okay.
seconds anymore if you don't speed this up.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay,
it's not like
Serpentis, kill
anyone is
Yuulthath.
going-
Wait,
It's not
kill?
like
No,
anyone
kiss.
is going anywhere.
Hey, okay, let's just get down to the point, right? Who's good with magic to check what the fuck's wrong with this man?
Let me do it.
The new
Just
elf
rela-
guy.
Okay,
Yes.
let the new old guy check what the fuck's wrong with
Yeah,
him.
because
What's
he has
your name?
expertise in Arcana.
What's your
Gotcha.
name?
19. I'm Creseks.
Who?
Just call him
Creseks.
Chris, man. Just call him Chris.
Chris.
With a 19, you notice that
Doesn't it rhyme with what the kids also say nowadays? Riz.
Yep.
Riz.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Let's just hear him explain so we can get the fuck out of this situation, right?
Gotcha.
with a 19, you do notice that even though there's a lot of magical stuff all around you right now with all of the people here that actually can cast magic, literally everyone can cast magic.
No, I only can imbue magic. Let's not
Yes,
do
that
this.
is also casting.
You have the proof. You have.
It's literally how I flavored it the entire time this is a campaign, so it's magic. So as
No
you
proof.
focus onto Yuulthath, you notice that he is in fact in a magical slumber.
Magical slumber. Do I know what level spell this is? What would a wish spell be? What level would a wish spell be?
A normal wish spell is level 9, so it is approximately as powerful as a level 9 spell.
Who
Level nine.
can do that?
Okay, wait. We are currently screwed. Wait, can you cast a level like a level 9 like remove magic? Or
Dispel magic?
like
Yes.
cast?
The counter spell? Who can cast
no,
counter
not
spell?
counter
Counter spell can only work before the spell is cast. Dispel magic works on already casted
Remember,
spells.
I don't know magic that heavily.
I
This is
can
just
know.
me.
I can cast dispel magic.
On
Join
9th
the club.
level.
There's literally two of us that can do that.
Unfortunately.
Let's look at because I forget the wording of dispel magic most of the time, because everyone uses counter spell
one-
anyway.
Choose one creature.
Oh, I can cast at a higher level. I just need to do a check.
Okay.
10 plus the spell level.
Yes. Um.
You sure I shouldn't do it just in case?
Yeah. You do it. I'm not too
Okay,
confident
let's see.
about it.
You wanna cast
you
dispel
wanna
magic? Because then it's a DC 19 you have to beat with your spell.
Let's see. I have plus what? Plus 10.
You have a
Oh, this
plus
is-
2 modifier.
Never
Your
mind.
spell modifier is a plus 2, my friend.
Never mind.
Meaning you have to roll a 17 or higher.
Wait, can I do it maybe?
Do you have dispel
'Cause, like,
magic?
you guys got the spell magic. Yes, I
Go
do.
for it.
So my modifier is what, 19, right?
Your modifier is
19.
plus 5.
So I need to roll T20, right?
A d20 plus 5. Meaning a
Oh, good.
14 or higher.
Let's go. No. That's one spell slot.
That's an 11.
Okay.
As you see a Creseks, the feathers from his rope start moving to his hand, and the orb of the spell magic just and the feathers flow around it. As he touches Yuulthath, just nothing happens.
Well, fuck.
Should we just hit
Wait.
him?
No, we didn't, fortunately. Listen. I can maybe cast the spell 2 more times, but I'm not sure if I should. Because I don't know what can happen after we dispel this thing.
Well, either you fail and you become a Serpentis, or you succeed and you become a better Serpentis.
I shall roll and cast the spell magic again.
Suddenly,
Oh,
That's a natural
Woo!
20.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go!
As he focuses up on another Dispel magic, you notice that way more feathers follow to the orb than before. And as he pushes the spell forward to Yuulthath, all the feathers around him, they all fly around. And at the very end, one feather flies to his nose and just tickles it. And Yuulthath just starts to sneeze, awake.
Creseks, you are a true one. Much better than Serpentis. Well done.
As the sneeze happened, everything around just starts flowing with color again. And so much stuff is happening, but because literal a god is right next to you again, everyone that just starts looking at your direction, that just 5 people and a god just appeared out of mist, just out of the air, just starts screaming and running off everywhere.
This is fun.
Creseks, well done. Here, take this quarterstaff. It's magical and it's immune to being burned.
Oh,
I like to give him the quarterstaff.
Yes, it's a normal quarterstaff, which you can technically use as your spellcasting focus.
I've got 2
Here's a
quarterstaffs now.
question, Titus.
But you have your sword as your spellcasting focus, so I don't really think you need it.
Titus, I have a very good
Kami,
question for you.
I'm Kami. I'm gonna whisper to you.
What up?
Check your.
Check my what? Hello?
Quantum?
I think he's lagging.
Yeah. Check your DMs.
Oh my! Ain't that a bitch?
Write me that, please, thank you.
Yeah.
You notice that Kronos looks a bit more on the relieved side, even though he still looks very angry at all of you. Don't ever do that stupid shit ever again. And he just
I don't know what they did, man.
As he just steps and a giant clock appears around him. All the clocks start moving again. And he just steps one forward and the clocks all disappear.
No promises, bye.
Did you literally just say no promises before a god left? Well played.
The
Well
The
played
god of
indeed.
time. Just saying.
I ain't no
I-
pussy.
Now let's be honest, right?
Nah, let's be real here. He was a bitch.
Okay, true. Dude, he's the guy who attacked us the day before I found out you were in the realm of the gods. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah, that cunt. He fucking resurrected a fucking frost giant to kill us. Cunt.
What an asshole.
I know, right?
It does sound like a bit of a tedious situation you guys were in.
And
but
all
now
we were
everything's
talking to him is about obtaining a little bit of ore, and he got mad.
a little bit of ore.
Yeah, some iron, some coldest ore in the 9 realms bullshit. He had a giant ass piece. We
I
needed a
want-
little bit.
All of you to roll a constitution saving throw.
I've got advantages on Con. So I can have a-
Cool.
Yeah, my con's pretty good. Not when I get in that one though.
Mine turns into a 10 though because +2.
Yeah, mine turns into a 10 as well.
Oh,
The
yeah,
plus 2 on
everyone-
saves is
everyone-
automatic. The plus 2 on saves is automatic, Titus. It's automatically added to everything. So
Yeah,
you don't,
so
it's
yours
not a
is
10.
8.
It is still an 8, yeah.
Yeah, so but since everyone else is around me, they get +2 because they're in
Oh,
my
everyone around you. Okay, yeah.
But I just want
So
to check something, right?
760.
You have to activate that aura, don't you?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
automatic. Everything in a well, now that I'm level 20, everything in a 60-foot radius gains
Certainly.
+2 on saves.
Meaning that's a 12 on Kami's part, that's a 17 on Creseks' part, and that's a 16 on Serpentis' part. I just have to roll it for Yuulthath now. Let's see, that's a con save. It's a natural 2.
I rolled absolutely shit.
That's a 6. Creseks, you're the only one that could really like withstand the backlash of flowing time. All of you
Yay.
just completely get dazed and just almost fall over from time flowing again.
Holy shit, Kami. It was like my one turn.
Skill! Because
Yeah,
of my
so-
ability of tough, I don't get. Wait, let me read this again.
Creseks, you still feel very ill
Yeah.
from the moving time. You just don't feel like completely dizzy.
Kami, doesn't this remind you of when we stole the you know who's hills shrooms?
We don't talk about
Like,
that.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna relive that. But now, here's a
those are
question.
some good shrooms though.
So, Titus, I have a box, right? It's a little fun box, right? I want to go to where that bitch who has my fucking family heirloom bow, and I want to go kill her. You down to come with me?
Oh,
wait.
definitely. I definitely feel like I could actually take on the whole group.
Well,
killing
how
it?
about this, gents? This woman, Serpentis, I know you're gonna love this, has a large sum of my gold on her. If we
Gold?
go kill her, yes, gold. You guys
Excellent.
can have half of the gold. I get my bow back, and we have a good day.
You just
Listen, I
hear
like this.
Yuulthath.
Also,
I'm
One
gonna
condition.
speak Yuulthath for a second. Can we at least rest for a second?
Yuulthath, my
Yes.
friend, you have been through a lot. You can
Jesus
stay if need be
Christ.
in the tavern, and I believe
Yuulthath,
Serpentis will cover your fee.
Yuulthath, I forgot about you. Are you okay?
Wow, some
Not
friend.
really.
Okay, we'll leave you at the inn while we go get some sweet, sweet revenge.
Yeah.
One
Please
condition though
take care
on
of
that
yours.
revenge.
What?
As soon as we're done, we are going to my brother's city, walking into his castle, killing him, bringing his body to my parents, so that I can be redeemed as the favorite son.
Agreeable.
Wow, you
Hey,
are as silly
hey,
as Mama's boy.
Titus,
Jeez.
Titus. If we kill his brother, we get his brother's stash. That means more gold and cool shit
I
for
will
us.
slay anyone that pisses you off.
Well, there you go, Serpentis. He's down to do it. Now let's go.
Oh, also, can we punch the druid girl in the face? I really hate her.
I will
If
bring
she's
you
worth
ahead.
the little
Let's
archer
go.
bitch, yes. Okay, I pull out the
Yes.
box and say, "Take me to my family heirloom."
Uh, Sadly, where is that?
Remember, so the guildmaster gave my bow to the one girl. Okay,
Yes, you
so
don't
in my
know where
backstory,
they
remember
are.
Wait, wasn't it used? Wasn't it used to bring Elizabeth back to life?
that was some of my gold. The other bitch took my shit, the rest of my shit,
Oh
which
yeah.
was my yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, this box travels things. It traveled me to where the fuck I needed to go, right? So I just want to get my shit back.
You,
Where is Spicy by the way?
huh?
Where is
Where is he?
Spicy by the way?
Oh, he, something got in between. Just so sudden. He couldn't even comprehend it.
No, like I mean, I don't know.
Oh, Yuulthath, he went to the inn.
No, in real life, where is he? Like Spicy, what's wrong?
Where's
Did he
Spicy?
get sick? What
No, he
happened?
didn't get sick. He had to go somewhere. I don't know where, but
Oh,
Okay.
okay. As you like say, so I don't. What do you say to activate the box?
Take me to the woman that has my heirlooms so I may kill her.
The box doesn't seem to respond.
Okay. Take me
Is it
to
broken?
where my bow lies.
The box seems to be popping out the button.
Are we gonna push it?
As
You want to push it?
you
Yeah. let's push it.
as you try to hand over the box to Creseks to push the button, you
I'm not handing
hear
it. I'm leaning it the button towards him.
Yeah, I know. You are like showing it to Creseks to give to point the box to him. You hear what appears to be uh it appears that there are like on the wall a glyph starts glowing, and you just hear Elizabeth's voice. To have the Adventuring Guild of Serpentis, Titus, Yuulthath, Kami appear in the mayor's building, that would be very lovely, thank you.
I didn't hear that. I'm going to kill my brother.
We'll be back later,
Yeah,
gents. We'll
that's
come back for
something.
her.
Dude,
I don't know.
I
Probably.
I think there was like a fly that like pop in my ear, guys.
I
Mhm.
know what's happening.
fly.
Push the button. Pushing the button.
Hold up. No. Hear me out. Hear me out, right? Do you want to go see what the mayor has to offer? Or do you want to go kill people?
I wanna go
I
kill
want
people.
punch a girl in the
Brother.
face.
Agreeable. Gents, click the button.
Click the button.
We'll come back once
That's
we
it.
done.
Okay. Gotcha.
Button.
Gotcha.
I click it.
Mm-hmm.
He clicked the button.
As you click the button, the glow around you all appears, and you disappear into the floor, and appear back up into a city that, like you only heard about, but you never actually went there. It is a very empty city. Everything seems to be completely run down. It's a bit of a Western style.
Did we fuck up? Did the box
Are
fuck
we
up?
in the
I think-
future?
You are, but still in a forest.
We know the better question.
Okay, I would like to start searching for either my bow or this bitch.
You are in a Western town. If someone wants to know where you are, you can roll a history check.
Who's good with history? Okay, I'm apparently good with history.
I got plus 0.
I got +9.
Okay, you do it. Go for it.
You do it.
15.
50. Good enough. You are in the city of what is known as Haun. The city of emptiness. Most people went to the city of Krif because it is more safe. Because it's not in the kingdom of Serem.
Well,
I'll say
gents,
it's a tinky-
I have an idea, right? We each go into teams of 2. And if you see a girl with a very, like, evil-looking bow, that's my bow. Kill her and bring it back.
Go. How do we?
If you
Okay.
see a bow that looks really edgy, yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, pretty
Dibs on
much.
Felix.
Okay, it seems like yeah.
Fair enough. I'll go with my old friend Titus.
Yeah.
but
I was gonna say the half elves will go together then.
Then I
you know.
want each of you to roll a group investigation check.
Investigation. What's your investigation?
Meaning with advantage, because you're helping each other.
Plus 0.
Okay,
Plus
mine's
0.
+9. Let's start with the gents.
Yeah, another
Yeah,
one,
it's a
Creseks,
strength
you have
save.
advantage.
Throw another one, Jay.
Wasn't that a strength save? Or did I see the wrong thing?
He got
I think you saw the wrong-
investigate. How the fuck
He
did
got
you
a
get
natural
nat
one
one
and
and
then a
nat
nat
2?
2. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna roll mine so long.
Maybe you should have let the guy with the +9 roll.
No. They're in their group. We roll for our group.
Oh, okay. Oh, bet.
Okay, let's see. So we got a 21 or
Okay,
a 22. What the fuck?
let's go.
So first, Creseks and Serpentis. You got pretty lost in your conversation while looking, to be honest.
Ooh, this is this is a good direction we're going in, you know? My elf senses aren't tingling, there's no danger around. Wait, there's no danger around.
You're not
This
Joe
seems
anymore.
like
You don't have elf senses.
He has the half elf. So it's only half correct.
You're not a ranger anymore.
elf senses. No, been delusional my entire life. I thought I had elf senses. My papa told me I've got elf senses, but he lied to me.
The half elf.
So why didn't you tell me we have elf senses? No.
Ah.
Since when do we have elf senses? We're half elves.
Yes, that's bloody. I was born into this world wrong.
Yeah, you have half senses. You're half wrong, half right.
You have a 50%
Right.
chance of having the senses or what?
Don't
Let's actually
worry.
keep that on him. So if he says elf senses, he has to roll a d6. Anything below 3, like 3 and below, he fail.
I mean,
Like
literally, it is
4 and
just a
above,
normal
pass.
roll, and if he just rolls bad, it's the 50-50.
Agreed? How about we agree that? Because that's a good.
Sure, I guess.
Don't worry, Kha'Zix. This is already all a part of this one's plan. This one didn't intend on looking for a bow. This one just needed to find resources. If we do kill this lady and we don't find the others, we get to take the gold. We go to find my brother. Then we kill him. We take all his gold, take his body, bring him to my parents. You
Get
get
more
recruited
gold.
into House Virul, get more gold. We win. They probably die in the forest. I think this is a win-win.
Listen, I don't think they're gonna die in the forest, so they've got a box that can teleport them anywhere. So, like, let's not
With
screw him
no
over too
charges
much.
anymore.
Hey, yo, don't worry about it.
So, we seem to be, like, walking in an aimless direction. Hmm. Can I levitate?
Yes, at will.
Okay, cool. I levitate up 20 feet into the air and
Mhm.
do a surrounding area check. Can I roll?
Perception, yeah.
Is it perception? It's perception.
Serpentis
Don't
can't
tell
really
me
help
it.
you, so it's a normal roll. 11. It's
Me,
trees.
yes.
It's trees and a lot of trees.
Yeah.
Nothing good, really?
I mean, you are
Nothing.
looking like around, like you are at the edge of the city right now because you suck at investigation.
Okay, so I will levitate myself back down to the floor.
Mhm.
Okay, seems to be that we're on the outside of the city. So, maybe we should go to the inn. What do
Why
you
would
say?
we go to the inn?
Because that's where the food lies. Next to the market, which I don't know where the market is, but it's either the market or the inn. There's most likely food in the inn. So if we're looking for someone, there most likely be in an inn, right?
Can't argue with that logic.
Yeah, that's why adventurers meet in a tavern.
Then please lead the way, because I seem to get it. I seem to have gotten us lost the first time around. I'll leave the directions to you, my friend.
Very wise. Okay, what do I roll?
You don't need to roll to roam through a city. Like if you're looking for something, yes, but you can't just roam the city to get to the center where you
We
started
are
and you
looking for
saw a
a
bar.
person.
You are in a Wild West themed city. You know where the
Yeah, we're
bar
looking
is.
for a person. We're looking for a person while we go to the bar.
There's no person.
Okay,
The
so
city
We
has
don't
been.
see the lady.
You don't see a single soul while going towards the bar.
Hey, we enter the bar then. What do we
Suddenly,
see?
it's pretty run down. There's some cobwebs everywhere.
I'm gonna go check the Gaijin, bro. I actually just came to look for some munchies.
But there
Unfortunately.
This one will go
Creseks.
check the
Creseks, for
tavern.
you, there appears to be a crow on the counter.
Wait. Serpentis, hold up. I then proceeded to bow towards the table with the feather, or the crow,
Yes,
and
the
speak to my.
crow bows back.
I copy him because I'm weirded out.
Oh, Peppy, to guide us the way to our guide us to the way to our victim, so we can smite thee and send the blood back to our mother. Be great to
As the crow starts floating towards you. It wants to land on your hand.
I lift out my hand towards the crow.
as it
Okay, so
lands onto the hand. Serpentis, you just see that he lifted his hand and nothing
I'm
really.
just imitating. I'm imitating the entire time.
Creseks, you see Serpentis also hold down his hand.
good. You follow the faith too, I see, brother.
There is
You
no
should
crow
follow.
to land onto his hand.
I'm just glad he's following the faith. Excellent. Brother, we shall be led in the right direction to our
The
victory.
crow taps your like chest, like it taps onto your chest as you see the golden string, like a small golden string point out as the crow starts disappearing.
My mother has given us the way. So now I continue. I will now spin in slowly in clockwise direction till the string starts pointing in said whichever direction I need
Yes,
to go.
it is like bending a small amount, so you know when it's pointing like somewhat forwards. And
Excellent.
where
Just
we go over to Kami and Titus, who were pretty good on their investigation. In fact, they found what appears to be some fresh footsteps leading towards what appears to be a hotel of some sort.
Shall we follow, my friend?
These bitches. Let's get them.
We are going to follow the tracks.
Certainly. You notice that the tracks appear to be like 3 people.
There are 3. Are you able to take down 2 of them, or do you need my help?
Dibs on the leader and the assassin.
Always a good choice. I'll back you up where you need it.
Gotcha.
Now let's get going.
Wanna go into the hotel?
I'm gonna stealth my way around the hotel if that's fine.
Yes.
I'm just gonna push my way through.
Okay, then I want Kami to roll a stealth check.
Well, that's a 13.
It's a natural 2. I hate level 20.
Yeah, what's up with the low level shit right now?
I mean, you are pretty backlashed from time moving,
Oh
so
yeah, true. That's fair.
yeah, it always makes sense to be honest. Titus, as you enter, you appear that you do notice with your passive perception, you completely notice Kami. And you enter the hotel, and there appears to be a person on the counter. He seems to be half sleeping though, because it is the afternoon, just saying.
I whisper to Kami. Should we try get past this guy or just
He's not
make our
close
way
to you
through?
anymore, he sneaked around and you went in.
Try and look, like sneak into like
Okay,
an office
I will
window or some
sneak
shit to
past
find stuff.
as well. I'll sneak past as well.
Okay, then I want you to roll a stealth check as well.
He better than me.
12.
Yeah. He is a paladin, meaning he has the disadvantage.
I have disadvantage, yeah.
Oh, the armor.
It should
You
literally
hear
that,
the
should-
key
that
clang.
shouldn't even be like part of the armor. It should just be part of the class at this point. Yes, you both are pretty much still a lot dazed, so you cannot move like in a straight line that much. But you are pretty much silent most of the time, like most part. And it appears that there is a window open at the second floor.
Give me a second.
Okay.
My audio is fucking around with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. So there's a window that's open, right?
In the second floor, yeah.
You know what I finna do. Acrobatics!
You wanna climb up? Yeah. It
I'm
is a
doing
Western
ninja stupid
style,
shit.
so I would say there is enough space to climb up on.
So I just roll acrobatics then?
Yes, it will be difficult if you don't have any like support.
14.
I will help him, like, with him through the thing.
Yes, of course. Then you have advantage if he's helping you.
That is 18.
With the support of Titus, you notice that the first half is really, really easy. And the second half is then just a short way up. As you like push yourself off the first window from the first floor, and then just hold on to the open window. You get to pull yourself up, and you do notice that there appear to be two people there. One is the leader, and the second one is the ranger.
The ones I'm looking for.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd be like, I ain't dead. Give me my shit back.
I'd like to burst through the door.
So man's gonna run all the way around through the door. Be like,
You sprinting or
Yeah.
you completely like scare the inner like the hotel owner. You just what the fuck? What are you doing? Hey, hey!
Oh, fucked up.
No, you just sprint past him. It just goes, hey, what are you doing?
Mind your business as I run past him.
This is my business.
Shut the fuck up.
And you, the leader, immediately goes, Kami? You
yeah, how you
alive?
doing, you cunt? How you doing? I
What
see
the
you got a new ranger. Can you explain?
why are you climbing through a window?
I don't have money and I don't want to deal with people right now. So,
Why are
answer
you
the
here?
question. I know she has my bow. I want it back.
I'm really sorry, but we thought you were dead.
Well, I'm not.
We
So
saw
give
your
me my shit back.
body.
It wasn't my body. Some fucking wizard kidnapped me and made a fucking fake body. You know, homunculus and shit.
This is getting weirder and weirder by the second, and you know that.
Look. You know that bow's a fucking family heirloom, and I told you not to give it to that one specifically.
We are really sorry, but we're in a business right now that's really important. Titus, I want you to roll a strength check to see if you can kick open the door.
Aw, bro, roll high.
Fuck, it was supposed to be 7 12.
At 12? That's not good enough, mate. Kami, you notice like this at the door.
You know what? I walk straight to the door and I open. I'm like, fucking coming in.
I'm trying to be cool about it.
Titus just walks in a bit embarrassed.
I'm just
My
looking
bad.
like, you didn't think I'm just like opening the door.
I was trying to be cool about it.
Fair
What is
enough.
happening here?
We came
We hear any
for
of
my
this?
money and my bow.
And we have business here that goes far over your head right now, I'm telling you.
You know what's funny? It's that I got kicked out of the guild, so it doesn't go over my head. It goes over to me kicking her ass for my shit.
And I'm gonna help. I take out my spear.
Oh my god. You see him grab into his bag on his bag, and he
I
appears
throw
to
my
be
bow, pointing it at his head.
he appears to be taking out what appears to be a potion. I really do not have time for this. As he just throws it onto the floor, and
I would like
Just-
to try and catch it.
the entire okay. Then roll a dex check. See if you can catch it
Dex
before he
gonna
throws it
break
onto
your
the floor.
hand.
Check.
Huh? Sorry?
Well, shit. Why am I rolling so trash?
It breaks in his hand.
I
Son
would
of
like
a
to
bitch.
I would like to run back and block off the door with my body.
Yeah, sure. As he like throws it, you just barely like couldn't reach it, and it just bashes on the floor. The entire room fills with white smoke, and you just hear him, "Let's leave."
Hold up.
Yes. You cannot see shit right now.
I know I can't see shit. Ooh, I forgot to tell you, by the way. For Arcane Shot and level 20, I can have 2 more arrows active.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna choose Seeking and Bursting.
Yes. Didn't you say grasping though earlier?
No, because I'm level 20 now, right?
Yes.
I have 4 Arcane Shots instead of 2.
But you have shadow piercing already.
No, I said I was changing those out.
Okay, then you didn't change the words for that, mate.
I can't do that, remember? I have to tell you so you can do it.
Okay, so you have no piercing, no shadow.
It's Banishing, Grasping, Seeking, Engulfing.
Vanishing arrow. Chosen. What the other? Sorry.
So it's Banishing, Grasping,
Mm-hmm.
Seeking, Bursting.
Seeking. Bursting. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Just,
I'm gonna
you
throw
could've just
one of
used
my
that one.
Seeking arrows and say fetch her, like mark her. So she has to roll a dex saving throw.
Yes. She's pretty good at that
Wouldn't
because
it be
she's an
worth
archer.
disadvantage because of the smoke, so she can't see it?
Assume so.
That's the funny thing. Like the leader is actually a runesmith.
Don't care. Still gonna throw it at her.
Yeah, but
Up
yeah,
in
yeah.
the air,
it's
and
still
be like
targeted
secret.
at her.
You
So.
don't know the entire equipment, mate.
True, but I can tell it to seek her out, and
And they
she just
have
has to.
pretty good team combination right now.
It's fine.
So do we.
See, so what did she
That's
roll for her?
the roll is a 17, and I would say that's at least a +3 because she's an archer.
So
that-
am I. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's a 20.
That's unfair for a random plus fucking 3.
Why? That's a 17
Also,
roll.
wouldn't it be worth his advantage because
Even with the smoke.
it's in the smoke, so she wouldn't be able to see, and it's not targeting him; it's targeting her.
Yeah, so
Yes,
it's
I
not
know it's not
going to-
targeting him, but they have equipment. That's what I'm telling you.
This is unfair.
I'm sorry I rolled a 17.
Fine, whatever.
Really sorry. Would have been cool, but it just didn't happen.
Still gonna track her down and fucking make either the
I mean,
whole team dies now.
they have just jumped out of the window. You still have opportunities.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them. I'm literally shooting a fucking grasping arrow at him.
At
Well, not
him
at
or
him,
at her?
at her.
At her.
At
Okay,
her.
then that's roll a hit, I think.
So a nat 20.
That hits, yes.
Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. So let's do this real quick for damage.
That is 46
19.
because you have reached you are over level 18.
Yep.
Because you said 2d6 at for Creseks. It's 4d6 now because you're high.
Oh yeah. Oh, and don't forget, because of grasping arrow,
Yes.
2d6 poison damage.
4d6. I just told you.
Oh yeah, sorry, 4d6. Let's do the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poison damage. 11.
Yes, and she is incapable of moving because just vines just latch onto the ground like.
I scream, I will shoot another 3 arrows at her, and I suggest either she will die, or
She
you give
did
me my shit.
Drop the bow because she's on the floor now because you tangled her.
I jump down and I want to grab my bow.
I jumped down as well.
Yes, then that's that's an acrobatics check, yeah.
Okay, acrobatics, right?
Uh,
What the fuck? What are these low rolls, fam?
Hey, yo, I'm good. I got a 20.
Out of 5.
Take 1d8.
So
You just go.
that's 2 damage on
It's fine. I have
Titus.
over 200. But over 200, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I rolled 2 once, so
This man said, my ass is now on the grass.
you just landed a bit like unclean. That's all.
I warned you, I would either kill her or get my shit back.
Kami, do you fucking hell? And you
If
really
you
wonder
know-
why we left you alone?
No shit. I figured as much. But guess what? The shit I went through has taught me something. Y'all ain't shit and I can kill you.
Ah,
So
you really think so?
I'm not
Because
gonna
I
kill
really
you.
think
All I want
that you
is my shit back.
underestimate my plans for this world, for this land. I try to protect this here world, like I always did.
Is this man actually spouting villain speeches, bro?
You have, oh, as
I would like to wait, you what?
he throws his sword to the ground, and it just really did not want to do this, but it appears that as you see his face is forming into something else, his skin from this slightly tanned turns into a shining like surface.
Launch an arrow at him. I'm
Certainly.
launching a banishing arrow on this bitch. Fuck this.
Of course,
Fuck
yes.
this.
Yes. That's what banishing arrows are for villain speeches. Go for it.
That is a 22 hit.
That does hit, but I think he needs to have doesn't he have to actually do something?
I am checking.
Charisma saving throw.
Yes, please, by all means, roll. Wild mid transformation too. Don't forget the disadvantage on that shit.
That's great,
Just-
buddy. That's
nope.
really cool. That's really cool. I wanted to have a big reveal there, but yeah, gotcha.
Nope.
Yeah, I have to just put up the sheet. Because that's awesome.
It's just like middle of villain monologue. No, go away.
He has a +5, but that will be awesome with disadvantage.
No,
No
fucks given, just-
fucking way. No.
What happened?
I rolled a natural 20 and a 17.
Fuck that. I'm gonna launch 2 more. I got 2 more attacks, boy.
Let him have it. Let him cook first, though. Let me see what happens.
Okay, first shot is a 18. Second shot is a 26. Your choice, and I will fucking keep sending them. Do not make
The
me
second
do it.
shot hits. The second shot hits.
Cool. Banishing. So,
Of
you know,
course, of course.
banishing.
Let's go for it again.
Transformation. Nope.
Please fail,
That's
please
the
fail,
the lower
please.
one is a 13. So he's banished.
Just nope. Fuck you. I walked to the girl. I'm like, should have just given me my shit.
The bow,
Like, in
bow
all
is
honesty,
laying on the ground right now. If you want to pick
I'm
it up.
picking up my bow. That is it, and I'm gonna take her coin purse too.
I would like to steal all her money.
Hey, that's my money. What the fuck? I'm
No, no,
taking
no,
her
no,
coin
no,
purse.
no.
It's our money. Sorry.
They never said that the money
No,
was given to
no,
her.
Tommy.
They said the
Yeah,
money
I'm just
was
stealing
given
her.
to the group bank.
Oh yeah, no. Me and him knew. We were lying to the others. We just want to take her money too.
Certainly, that's
Tommy,
25 gold pieces.
Remember,
So 25 divided by 2.
That's
Someone do math for me.
15 and 13.
Okay, I'll take the 15. You take the 13.
The-
Yeah, no. I'll take the
15
13. You
Sorry,
take the
13,
15.
12, 13, 12. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah. You take the 13. I'll take the 12.
gotcha.
As he was just in this glowing phase of the shining material, you just hit him and he just he just spits out a little bit of blood and then just
That was
you
fun.
Wasn't
have
banishment.
to take his
roll
sword.
2d6, by the way. He takes 2d6 damage.
6? Wait, it's 46 as well.
You have 6 seconds, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, we're
Until
running
he
as
comes
soon as we
back.
picked our shit. No, dude, we literally ran as soon as we picked
That
our shit up.
is a longbow
3
plus
damage.
2, my friend. That's a longbow plus 2.
Oh yeah.
Cowards, go and fight him.
Oh yeah. That's my baby. That's
I would like to steal
welcome.
his sword that he threw
Oh yeah,
on
the
the ground.
sword's on the floor.
Yeah, I like to take that.
Certainly, that is a short sword plus 2.
Yeah, let's go!
Let's go! And we were running like bitches now, like nope, nope, nope.
He was not that close to you, meaning if you want to pick up the sword, you have to stay there for at least 6 seconds.
I'm a missy step and run. I'll pick it up for him, give it him on the way.
Sure. Gotcha.
Let's go, boy!
Finally,
Ah.
my first rare item.
My first one too, don't stress.
We go over to Creseks and Serpentis, who just are in... Because we are now right now behind the city, because it's a western style city where there's only like 2 rows of buildings with the center road and stuff. You went now
Does that
through
mean we're here?
an alley. You just moved through an alley following the what Creseks described as a yellow string. So Venice, you don't
He's
see
just
it,
going
so
along.
you don't see it, so you have no idea what he's talking about, but
He's a half elf. He knows what he's doing.
exactly.
Brother,
And
we
you
are
have now
brave.
reached what appears to be Kami and Titus running away straight towards you.
Oh, hi guys.
Run.
Ran. I can't hear you. You're too far away.
Run now.
Oh, hold up.
Why are
I'm
you
gonna
being
grab
so
the
funny,
I'm gonna
yeah?
grab the new half elf and pull him while we run.
I will pull Serpentis.
No, actually, I'm gonna smack him and be like,
Actually,
run.
no, actually, no.
We
I will
beat.
push Serpentis on the ground and run.
Roll a hit, you're running, mate.
Grab his leg as he runs.
No,
I just grabbed
I'm
his
no,
leg.
like I just okay. Let me explain, right? I have my hand out while running past both of them to smack them both to tell them run.
I still want you to roll a hit.
Aight.
That's
I
So
will
two
that's
like
unarmed
23.
strike. Yeah,
That
that
one's a
Creseks
23.
gets hit.
I'd like
The
to
other's a
push Serpentis on the
17.
ground.
Does the
I'd like
17
to
hit
push
you,
Serpentis on the
Serpentis?
Yes.
Then yes,
Ah!
both of you
2
just
damage
get
for both of them.
slapped while Kami's running past.
I
I would
say
like
run
to
and I
push-
clap them both like, come on!
I'd like to push Serpentis on the ground and continue running.
So fall. I like to grab Titus's leg to trip him.
I'm
I said
running,
both.
fuck y'all.
Uh,
Fuck y'all,
yeah,
I'm leaving.
roll to hit Serpentis.
Should
How
I roll
about
a
my
sleight of
thing?
hand to catch his leg? Yeah, roll to hit Serpentis. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah,
He says
roll
you
to
must hit
hit.
him.
Yeah, because a
You must
grapple
hit
is
him down.
also a roll a hit. Like you have to roll an unarmed strike to
Both
hit.
of y'all
See,
do
and
this.
strike.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Man's on the floor, Titus is running.
I grab his leg as he runs. Would that be a sleight of hand?
No, that would be a hit. That's what
Unarmed
I've been
strike as well.
saying.
Unarmed strike.
Okay. No, it does not work.
That does
You're
not hit.
hitting shit.
He was too fast for you.
Me and Titus are just running like cunts.
I'll try and pick up Serpentis. Come on, buddy, let's go.
If they die, not our fault.
As
I s-
behind
boss.
all of you, you just hear a ginormous shriek of anger.
Don't
I
run,
grab
fuck
my
that.
friend and
This
dimension door away.
is
We are
not
500 feet away.
a human screech.
What is it? I want
If
to know
you
what
want
it
to
is, so let me
turn
roll for
around,
something.
then yes. If
No,
you're just
I wanna-
running,
I'm gonna run
Wait,
and try and think of what rolls like that.
then I want you to roll a nature check.
Shivzy.
Where's nature? There it is.
Yeah, what?
Natural 20!
Can I grab Creseks and use Dimension Door teleport in front of Kami and Titus?
Of course, yeah. I mean, they're not that far away. You could probably reach them by just like,
Misty Step.
running with them.
Yeah, you could literally reach us. Serpentis is slow, and I'm running like a dumbass holding my bow happy as fuck.
Want to be past you. That's the thing. You
Okay.
Oh,
can
you
grab
are?
one.
So, got it.
Yes, you
By the
can
way,
Did you check
dimension
his
door
net 20?
there, yeah.
So
And
what
I
do
can
think
teleport
it
with
is?
one person, so
Yes. Are you
obviously I
willing,
grab the
Creseks?
one.
Are you willing to teleport?
I'm willing.
Okay.
Let's go.
So we're
DP
500 feet away from where we were.
That's not how big the city is, so you are now in the forest.
Oh,
Fuck that. So, do I know what the roll is? Because I got a natural 20, man.
You got a natural 20, and you
on a nature
are
check.
feared as fuck because you know exactly that this is a fucking dragon.
No!
okay.
You've never run that fast in your entire life, and you had
Hey,
the
I'm
fear
a
of
Misty Step
death.
while I'm running. Fuck. Wait, I can't Misty Step. I'm just running. Fuck.
No. Summon steed. I grab Kami, put him on the horse, and I get on the horse, and we fuck out of here.
Let's
I would
go!
I like to summon a war horse.
Uh, yeah,
That thing is cockfast.
yeah, gotcha.
This session is going quite well.
As you're just all just running away from, now that you are on a horse, you can actually look behind you, Kami. You notice this ginormous bronze dragon just roaring of anger.
I'm like, hey man, I think I banished the dragon for 6 seconds.
Fuck that.
Wait a minute. The dragon's angry at you guys. Why am I running?
Because you're with us, bitch.
No, I'm not. I'm not over it.
He's
Hey,
in the
no,
middle of
think
the
about it.
forest right now.
Hey, yo, we're running.
wait,
It's
we're
fine.
good.
We're
We're
running
good.
towards them. We are running directly towards y'all. Fuck that shit.
I mean, yeah,
We
he
hide
no, Chet teleported like in front of you, like in a straight line, so you're just running in a like galloping in a straight line.
Is that hiding?
I mean, if you
we're
want,
hiding.
yeah.
Are you
Hey, no,
stupid? A
do you
dragon will
how
know.
high an ancient dragon's perception is?
You're not gonna hide, bro.
There's
Good
no way you
luck.
can see that.
I'm just gonna
Roll
run.
roll a stealth check, yeah.
Please roll high. That's all I ask.
Me too.
And Creseks, are you also hiding?
No, I'm gonna watch this out.
You're
see
just
what
gonna
happens.
stand there, just to know.
Like fuck.
Just gonna stand here like. a
You
dragon.
just hear the like everyone hears the flapping of wings, as you just even
Fuck.
hear some like wood just flying across. Come here.
That's not us. We're safe.
If you want something to fight, my comrades who may or may not have your sword are hiding in the forest.
He doesn't hear you, you're already too far away. You just hear him scream so loud because he's a dragon.
Thank God for running
I
like a
would
bitch.
like to shout, fuck you.
Yeah,
Send
gotcha.
that bitch to the abyss for 6 seconds and he is mad.
In the Feywild. He was in the Feywild for 6 seconds, which is in the Feywild that's way shorter, but yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? What?
It's like, I think it's approximately just at least a second in the Feywild.
That man was like, transforming, where the fuck? And he's back, he's like, what the fuck? Oh, you gotta love my bullshit.
I love banishing him, it's the most fun thing to do.
I'm so glad I chose that for one of my arrows. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, man.
I was so sad that you didn't choose them at the beginning.
No, because at first I wanted to try something with Shadow to get out of the, prison,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's fair, it's fair, it's fair.
And then now this is me like, ayo, now I'm playing to get the fucking shit done.
Wait a minute, I just found something I can do.
What do you
How
want to
does a Tyrannosaurus Rex sound to everyone?
Pretty
He wants
fucking
to
cool.
He wants to shape.
Hey, wait. You have wild shape?
No, he doesn't have wild
I
shape,
have
but he has
polymorph.
polymorph. Yeah.
That's even better. Because polymorph, if you have seen the creature, you can turn into the creature. So technically, you've seen a dragon.
No, he hasn't
Wait.
seen the dragon. He just heard it screech.
Pretty sure with a big ass motherfucker flying up, he
I've
can
seen
see it.
Cerberus. I've seen Cerberus.
You've seen Cerberus, yes.
You've seen Jormungandr too.
No. Not
Oh,
yet.
thank God
I've
he hasn't.
only
That'd be
seen
bad. That'd be
Cerberus.
so bad for us.
Plus, I don't think
Well,
polymorph
presumably-
works like that.
Oh, we'll have to check later.
Let's see. You can transform into a T-Rex. That's what I know. So
Yeah. The new form
So
can
you
be
only
any
just
beast
hear-
whose challenge rating is equal or to or less than the target's.
That makes no sense.
Tyrannosaurus
Oh,
Rex
if you
is
turn
CR8.
someone else into something.
So I can turn myself into that thing, right?
You can turn into things with a challenge rating lower than 20.
Let's check challenge rating on a dragon.
If you want to turn into
is-
that thing, you can at least attempt it.
Roll the die.
CR of a dragon. Let me just see that.
Mate,
actually searching it
that's
for you.
metagaming. That's metagaming. Come on.
It's a ooh.
Okay,
whoa.
fine. Understandable. Can I do the T-Rex thing?
Yeah, a CR for an ancient dragon is like 24.
And a
And
bronze
adult
dragon's
dragon is
22.
like- Yeah.
Okay,
And
can I do
if
the
you
I
wanna
do
become an
really think
adult
Send
dragon-
or Quantum Woly. I think you know who that is, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fucking yes, we do. We know full fucking well.
The last dragon of Greece, and he's pissed.
In our defense. Oops.
Oops.
In all honesty, I genuinely believe we can take him.
And honestly, maybe actually, if all four of us
We
were
are
to
level
fight.
20.
Four of us, all two of you. I'm not involved in this.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Do you have to have seen it though? Does it say that on the spell?
No, it
See.
does not. Does it?
I don't
think-
see
yeah, it does.
that anywhere. Where does it?
I don't think
Normally
it
it
doesn't
doesn't.
specify. Meaning no, for wild shape it does, but I don't think it does for here. For polymorph.
Yes. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I want you to
Am I
roll a
going to
history
install
check
it?
first to see if you know what a Tyrannosaurus Rex is.
History. 18.
Okay, yeah.
Holy shit! Why is a T-Rex so strong but so stupid?
There's also one
I
thing.
changed my mind. I just looked up the other stats. Fuck that.
Now
Let's
there's
go.
just one question. Will Serpentis
I mean,
work
we
against the
probably could.
dragon or with the dragon?
I say
Is
you
my
really don't
question.
want to work with the dragon because that's gonna end
Creseks,
up you dead.
next to you, you notice that Serpentis just crouched down a bit and then just chanted something and now is growing in size and like forming into what appears to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex with what appears to be a scarf around his neck.
Let's go! And I run towards the dragon.
Kami Titus,
Kami.
you notice a Tyrannosaurus Rex running towards you.
I knock down Titus though. I knock Titus down.
He's on a
We're
horse.
on a horse, so you're knocking us both down, and you're gonna hit. Are you really gonna harm an innocent horse?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Fuck
You
your horse.
bitches!
he can definitely hit you without hitting the horse. That is a rule in horse fighting.
Shit, gotcha.
So long as I hit Titus.
If you do that, you know I'm gonna do it. Like try and jump onto your back instead, right?
I can live with that. I can knock you back down. Let's do this.
He just wants to ride you into battle, mate. Then I want
So long
Battle
as I
then
can
I want
fucking
Kami
scout,
to roll
that's good.
acrobatics and Serpentis to roll a hit with whatever he wants, a
Okay.
bite or a tail attack.
I got a
Okay,
19.
how do I do this with a
Roll a
Tyrannosaurus
d20.
Rex?
Roll a d20. I'll add it for you because I have the sheet open. A
Okay,
19,
rolling
you get
D20,
onto him, yeah.
18
That's a
plus
28 to hit.
Fuck.
Is it a
Wait.
tail attack or a bite attack?
tail slap.
Tail slap, okay.
Gonna smack you.
Hold on. Since I am riding a horse, I can use my thingy. To Since he enters my range, he provokes
Attack of
Spearmaster.
opportunity.
Can I roll
Yes.
the hit?
Roll for hit, mate. Oh, God.
Turning
Why is
against
it
each other.
together? Why are you trying to kill each other? I'm just watching this from a
Oh,
distance.
Fuck! Fuck the
No, no, no,
one-time slow.
no. You actually, because it becomes natural armor class. His natural armor class is a 13 as a
Yes,
T-Rex.
it does just hit.
Meaning he doesn't move as well.
He just
And I
stops
can
and
Does
is
watch
like.
shield work while I'm as this?
No, you are a T-Rex. Your armor class
Yeah.
becomes natural 13. Your hit
No,
points
does
is
shield works as in the spell, I mean.
You
no.
can cast
don't have
spells
your
in
No.
polymorph.
I
Yeah, you
can
can.
or I can't? Oh, in that
Yes.
case I use shield immediately. Just upon slap beam I use shield.
That is a +5 to his AC, so meaning it does not hit on the. Like, the
I am that
tail
fucked.
What?
swing happens. The tail swing happens, and Titus just immediately like takes out his spear to hit him, and it's just the T-Rex looks over and just this magical purplish shield appears, and the spear just bonks off it, and the tail just slaps him across. I want you to roll 3d8 damage. Yeah.
No, hold up. While he,
No,
when he getting
no, he can't. I
He
just
can't?
searched it up. You can't use spells while in polymorph.
really? I have to check myself.
That's only a druid. A druid can use spells
druid-
while because
He's not a druid.
they retain their class features.
Okay, sorry.
So man is just.
Then yes,
In
then
that
also
case-
roll damage. Also roll damage then.
So
Yeah,
long
let's
as I
go.
knock him off of the horse, I am
not
good
You
with that.
roll
that bad.
damage
now.
for each other.
We roll damage for each other.
Yeah, the tail
Which
has a 10
means-
feet range, sorry Titus. So he can also hit you.
8 I can live with that.
While that's
100
happening, I jump from
126.
him.
That roll
Yeah, I
for
know
my
you
damage,
succeeded on that.
No, I'm gonna jump to Titus's horse now.
Back to it?
Hey yo, one of us is gonna have to ride the horse, and I got in good enough animal handling. I feel like I can learn to ride it in a second.
Do I roll for
The
damage
horse
now?
is it's smart because it says on the spell it's smart and it does understand thingy. So I assume
Then
it
roll
would
another
just-
acrobatics check.
Jimsy,
Yes?
should I roll for the damage now?
Yeah, 3d8.
30 on
3d8.
the acrobatics. I think I pass.
3d8. Rolling. 3. 8.
That's 15 damage.
We do
15
the
damage.
same amount. Oh, 15, never mind. I do the superior damage. Now I
Hmm.
attack the
Who's
dragon.
the one
So
with
as the slap across happens, and he does fall off the horse, and just Kami jumps from the back of the T-Rex back to the horse. Does a
How about
flip
horse is-
mid-air, does a flip mid-air, and it lands on the horse.
I'm gonna grab the horse and try and turn it around to pick up Titus.
Yeah.
it is loyal to me since I summoned it because it's its own spell, so I assume it would automatically do it even without Kami saying.
It will probably stand still to wait for you because it doesn't see you in danger after beginning.
Gotcha.
Because the T-Rex is not
There is a-
continuously attacking you.
We are trying to run from a dragon. I feel like it should know that we're running from a dragon.
It does
I
know
am
that,
attacking the
but it's
dragon.
waiting for Titus to run away from the dragon.
Hurry the fuck up, you fat
Or
fuck!
like run to the horse.
Certainly. So when you run towards the dragon,
Man did say he's gonna turn and fight the dragon.
Mm.
I'll choose a
Mhm.
better
You have a
challenge
50
rating
feet
class.
you have a 50 foot speed. So meaning 100 for sprinting.
Should I attack dragon or should I run away?
Your choice,
Hmm.
bro. Your choice.
Like, I really want to see a dinosaur
Oh.
fight a dragon. How much health do I have as dinosaur?
Right
You
now
have
you have 128.
How do I have less HP than a dinosaur?
Because you okay, the T-Rex's challenge rating is only 8. If you chose something with a higher challenge rating, you would have more like power.
Your HP isn't even half of mine.
Dude, my HP is more than this Tyrannosaurus Rex as Serpentis. I could have fought this thing.
His max HP is above half yours, but because you already hit him with damage, it's just under.
Yeah.
Wait,
because
what
if you wanna
happens if I reach 0 HP as this
You turn back.
dinosaur? Oh, in that case, I can fight this thing just fine. Means I have the HP of this dinosaur and my HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Want to know something funny? You could have transformed into an adult green dragon, which is a challenge rating of 15.
Do I still have that spell slot? Let's see this.
You can't cast spells while in polymorph.
I can change
But he
back
can
and change into the green
he can
dragon.
dismiss the polymorph. That's what he can do.
Now hear me out, Serpentis. Adult gold dragon, challenge rating of 17.
Use
Let's do
bronze.
this, Shimsy. Should we do this? Wait, let
Kami,
me roll a hit.
What up?
you wanna just kill this fucker?
Hey, yo, I need to take a rest. I need my spells, my arcane shots, man. I just need to take a short rest, and
I don't think
maybe
you guys can
get
get away
something to
with
eat.
Creseks is a pretty far away. It's just waiting in the forest.
You know what? I run
know,
back to Creseks to grab him and just run.
With your mouth?
Wait, man, I've just been chilling
Yes.
the entire time.
I
Like,
will get on the horse and continue to go.
You wanna
with
pick
Kami.
him up with your mouth or with your tail?
to the mouth, so
Mouth.
he's in your mouth.
Creseks,
Stanky
do you
breath.
let that happen? The Tyrannosaurus Rex just runs back to you and just wants to pick you up with his, just
Okay, wait,
bite
can I
you.
jump on its head? Can I jump on its head?
Uh,
Not bite him, just
yeah, I
carry him
know.
gently in my
He
mouth.
gently will want you in his mouth.
I'm gonna jump on top of his head. Can I do it?
That's an acrobatics, yeah.
We are all a bunch of idiots tonight.
Please.
He made it.
Yeah, with a
That's
dancing
a wonderful-
accuracy, he lowered his head to like bite you, but you just grab onto his snout and jump on him.
Okay,
Perfect.
question, how far is the dragon away from us?
It's still pretty far away because it doesn't know where you are.
How many feet away? Give me a direct number.
Approximately
Approx.
like 400 feet.
400 feet. Okay, cool. So I've got a spell. I've got spell sniper, right? So it doubles the range,
Yes, it
right?
does.
And I've got Eldritch Bash with Eldritch Spear on it, right? Which means I've got 600 feet of damage, like
Oh shit!
of
Yes.
range, right?
You are spell
Excellent.
sniping, yeah.
Excellent. So like, how far are these horse tanglies away from me? Are they with us?
No, we running away. Fuck that shit.
They are pretty much next to you. A bit
Okay.
in front of you because they're faster than the T-Rex.
So question, guys, I can shoot this guy quickly. I
Dude,
can shoot
literally.
him.
Let's come back to kill him. Currently, I need to sleep.
Okay, fine. I agree with that one. Let's camp down like right here, right here, right here, in the middle of nowhere. Camp right here. What do you
You
say?
Okay,
wanna
I'm
camp in the middle of nowhere while he's searching for us.
Let's at
Exactly,
least
he's
to get
gonna-
a little bit further. Yeah, actually, that's a smart idea. He's gonna think that we've kept running.
He's gonna obviously circle back and go check out his comrade, and when he turns back into his human form, then we snipe him because I can shoot him from 600 feet away. You know.
Yo, that's
Get you
actually a
guys
good idea.
some
So for
facts.
now, let's take a long rest. Don't set up a full camp, right? At least make a place where you can hide yourself in some bushes, in some dirt or some shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and we can take a rest till the next day, and we can go find him in the city. He's probably gonna turn into a human by tomorrow.
So do we just take a short rest then, or long rest?
I'm gonna take a long rest. I need to eat.
You're an
relax,
elf. If
'cause-
you take a short rest, you take a long rest.
Oh yeah, true. I'm gonna do that.
Unfortunately, all elves don't have that
Yeah,
senses.
half elf
Fucking
don't have
hell.
that. I
So I'm gonna
want
take a-
someone to roll a survival check though to make the camp.
Who has the better survival? I have +7.
I got +1.
Never mind.
Just-
I've got a +1.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
me.
Yuulthath technically, but he's not here.
Jesus, well he's not here.
This is why I wanted to put
Well, I got an 11.
Okay,
counter roll for it.
you made your camp.
Excellent.
Okay. I'm gonna literally hide in a bush while I sleep.
Meditate.
You,
Yeah, meditate.
I'm just gonna like
So James, the horse is gonna stay because it only disappears after its HP reaches 0 or I dismiss the spell, and the spell does not require concentration.
Okay. Yeah, I know, summon steed is pretty strong.
Yeah, it's fucking strong.
Right.
I'm just gonna
Mhm.
like pass the fuck out.
Oh.
Passing out in 3, 2, 1.
Can I sleep?
So-
You just see
Can I
him like
sleep?
close his eyes and just fall over. As he
So we
counts
take
the
a
Can I
long
ask
powers.
you a question, Jimsy?
Yeah.
Can I sleep as the T-Rex?
I think polymorph has a time limit.
Yes, it
Does
does.
it?
The only way you can keep form is if you have the spell True Polymorph.
Just recast.
No,
Fine, I'll
let him
take
transform
this.
back
Concentration
and-
up to 1 hour, yeah. So after an hour you turn back.
So
Yeah, I'll take
literally,
a
hear me
long
out,
rest.
man.
Hmm?
Okay, I'm send you something. Just send you a little. This is just something that I think you might want to use. So let's continue. I'll send it to you in a bit.
Okay. Oh wait,
Also
Jimsy,
send that
can
stuff
I,
to me.
while I
course I will.
change back just before I sleep, can I quickly roll? What would I need to roll to see what type of dragon I can polymorph into?
I'll send
Dragons
you
are
stuff.
pretty well known in this world. I would probably say the metallic dragons.
Surprisingly, he
colored.
can transform into a red dragon because the red dragon is the
Colored.
weakest.
The colored dragons not, because they're not very well known in Equerries.
Okay, so it's the metallic. I'll keep it to the metallic ones for now. Then.
So you wanna go
Yes,
to
I'll keep-
sleep?
Yep.
Creseks, the last thing you see before you like just fall over to sleep. Because you counted down for some reason. Fall unconscious. The last moment, the last thing you see is the lady in the raven dress watching over all of you.
It is a good night, my fellow comrades. We sleep with the protection of my goddess underneath us. And I pass the fuck out. I said it out loud, I
he
didn't
he
literally
was
say
he
it.
was sleep talking. He was sleep talking.
Wow, that's nice. Did I just go to sleep as well?
Certainly.
Sent it to you. The list, well, the site where you can find all the challenge ratings for things, man. So there you go. And I'll send it to MZ as well. Wait, you already have it, James. I've just sent him the list of what the monsters and challenge ratings.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what you wanted to send him.
No,
Wait,
that was
adult
pretty much
solar
it.
dragon.
No, it's only
Adult solar-
only metallic dragons. So like gold, silver, that type of stuff.
Okay. Dude, if I could turn them into a solar dragon, would I gain its lair action as well?
No, because you're not in the layer.
That's
Okay, so what's the idea for tomorrow, gents? Let's let's be
I
thorough.
thought we were all sleeping. I thought we all sleep.
No,
and
this
we
is
wake-
out of this, man.
Ah,
Yeah, let's wake up and then we'll discuss.
No, we still have a lot of dream sequences to go through. We're
Okay,
in my campaign,
I'm
my
just kidding.
friend.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna get some food and something to drink though, if that's fine with.
Certainly. Then
Be
we'll
right
go
back.
over to Creseks, who has his dream sequence. In this realm where all your dreams happen, you never had a dream without this place. As you well know, this is the castle of the Raven Queen.
I'm home.
You never find
That's
like yourself very like fond where anything is. You see a lot of like these pale elves known as the Shadakai around.
Are they interacting with me?
Not really, because they're pretty much used to seeing a lot of people around just appearing and disappearing.
Hmm. Okay. I'll proceed to the throne room of the Raven Queen.
Certainly. She's patiently waiting on the throne, with a lot of ravens in the entire room.
Into the room.
No, a lot of ravens are just in the room.
Oh, cool. I now
They're
proceed
all
to
very
bow.
still and just like looking down from the ceiling and stuff like that.
I proceed to now get on my knees and bow. And I pray, I ask her, my goddess or queen, please give me the right red. Give me the red fated string to smite thy enemy tomorrow morning when we wake up. Or be me smited by thy by my red, or your red fate. Otherwise, lead me by your gold so we can escape. Please grant me this wish as we go into battle tomorrow.
You see her reach out her hand to summon your scimitar, and she like hands it towards you.
So we go into battle, we go in there, knowing if it's victorious or not. But I promise you, I shall give you glorious, glorious battle, and will never run away. If anyone does choose to run from this battle, they shall be smited by your glory. I promise thee. Do I speak that out? I don't know, sleep talk that out. Like, the whole smite you if you run away.
Everyone else is
Yeah, that
asleep, so they don't notice it. But yeah, certainly.
excellent.
I
I
have
have now
returned.
You take your
I have now
weapon, and that's your dream sequence. Kami, you notice that you have awakened in your dream plane, with
Yay!
Sekano awaiting you again.
Well, it's good, Soprano. How you doing?
I don't know how you keep doing this sort of stuff, I'm gonna be honest.
What are you talking about?
Mate, your dreams are getting crazier and crazier. This is not normal.
What was my last dream about, man? Like, 'cause remember, I don't have dreams. I can't tell what
Yeah,
you're talking
the
about.
last dream was that you were drowning. It for approximately the entire dream went on for approximately an entire day. No one sleeps that long.
That's a good question. Could be because I was kidnapped.
What the? Ah, do you at least now know what did happen with the whole shield thingamajig?
Yes, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's at least something. Um, I hope the best for you, but if you die, I will not give a shit.
Yeah, I thought we established that.
Yeah, it's just, what the fuck
Friendly
is
reminder.
wrong with me? I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know. I don't dream anymore. What do you want from me?
No, what is wrong with you when you're awake? I
What do
hear
you
some
mean by that?
crazy shit going around in the God realm.
Crazy shit as in how? What did I do?
We have escaped peace happening. Literally, someone punched the door open to Odin's throne room.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but still, like, everyone knows that it probably was at least some of you. You have the
Well,
entirety of godhood against you.
not the entirety.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Be
technically.
careful.
Oh man, I will. Don't worry. It's not my fault that happened. I'll gladly give up people who really did do it. You know.
You're on the verge of bringing Neve to actually cut off the string of faith for you.
I'm not trying to do this stuff, man. It's probably my party mates. You know. I don't know.
I'm just saying, be quick with what you're doing, and for the love of God, at least try to fix the situation you are in.
I will do that. Because I assume you really like my dreams, so might as well supply
Yeah,
you
the
more,
end
I
of the
guess.
world is appearing to happen. The predictions of
I will try and
Ragnarok were
fix that.
never that big, but the prediction of Ragnarok are right now that the entire universe will be destroyed. So,
Yeah, I'll try and
fuck
fix that.
that.
Okay, I like existing. Okay.
Yeah, so do I. We'll see each
I'll
other, I
find out
think.
who did that shit. Yeah, talk to you later, Soprano.
He just throws the hand in the air, completely unbelievable on what the fuck is happening.
You
As
gotta love them.
the second thing happening is what appears to be the zombie lady appearing in front of you.
No.
Completely twisting and turning, completely all the bones just crack and stuff towards the
hello
right
there.
place.
How you doing?
Kami, right?
Yes and no.
Isanami, my name.
Yes. Amaterasu told me about you. What's up?
You have been granted powers of the Japanese godhood.
Yes, I have.
Use them wisely. I have the feeling you need them next battle.
Understood, ma'am.
But if you
Question.
die, that will be fun for me.
Question, is Izanami hot in this one as the one I'm thinking of from, Smite?
She looks pretty much similar to the Smite one, but she does look like a lot more no flesh on her body.
But there's enough to make her look a little bit appealing to the eyes.
The
Anyway.
first question you ask when seeing a god.
For you
To
as
the
Kami.
eyes.
For you, Kami. As you are fucked up. Yes.
Thank you very much.
I don't know why you need some private time material, but sure.
Thank you very much, and continue as you do,
I would enjoy very much when you die.
And I'll enjoy your company when I'm dead.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
A jump scare.
Yay!
You get a jump scare to be awake.
I scream yay as I wake up.
Does he scream out the way the if you run from the battle I shall smite thee?
No, you all wake up pretty much at the same time, after each dream sequence.
Do we all get dream sequences?
Titus, to you.
Gotcha.
You wake up in a desert, as a lot of times probably.
Of course.
It's pretty much an empty empty wasteland of just sand and nothingness.
I sit down and I say out loud, "You gonna show up or not?"
Who do you wish to see?
That is not the voice I was expecting.
Who do you wish to see?
It was Horus.
Your visit shall be granted. From the sand, a throne with Horus on top. The throne, on the top, has the depiction of Horus from hieroglyphs and stuff like that on it.
Gotcha.
As you see on the throne, not an alive Horus. You see Horus with his spear completely stuck through his throne and his stomach, right where his heart is.
Shit. You good? Can I see somebody else?
Silence.
The silence is deafening, my friend.
I'd like to get on the throne and touch the spear.
As you touch the spear, it seems that as you touched it, like on the very far edge, your hand seems to be moving on its own to engulf the spear into your paw. Like you grabbed the spear now.
I'd like to pull it out.
As you pull it out, the blood spills off. It's like golden blood spills into your face, and it's everywhere on the spear.
That's nasty.
Yeah, you have the spear in your hand. Spear of Horus.
Hello. Hmm. I like to wave it around, see if some magical shit happens.
As you tested out the swing, you notice that the spear shrink down a little bit to fit your size. Because it's Horus, he's 3 times the size of you.
Yeah.
Dude, and you swing it around, it feels really godly balanced.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Certainly, but it's not Anubis. You swing it around and this as nothing really seems to be happening, but then you throw the spear, and as the sand gets hit, immediately when the sand gets hit, it appears back into your hand. Your muscles moved on its own to catch it, but it just glowingly appeared in your hand.
Please say I get this when I wake up. Please say I get this when I wake up. Please say I get this when I wake up.
Man's hoping.
As the throne of Horus starts spinning back into the ground, into the sand.
What's gonna happen now?
Who do you wish to see?
Oh, God. Hold up. I have a few questions for a certain someone. Honestly, Ra.
Your visit shall be granted. Another throne appears, which is purely made out of gold, with the face of the sun, and underneath it, the depiction of Ra.
Of course.
And Ra sitting really concentrating. You wish to see me, Titus?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
He looks
you still
really
think I'm
angry.
unworthy? You still think I'm unworthy?
You are lucky you still have your powers and you still want to see me, of all people.
Well, yeah. I did what you asked. I got her the throne, and you weren't happy.
My dear, how do I put this lightly? Horus entrusted you with everything. And I do believe you know what happened.
It wasn't my fault. Things happen.
It
Even
certainly
gods make
was
mistakes.
not your intention, but it definitely has you involved in it.
Okay, what do I do to get on your good side?
You're not on my bad side, but right now I'm busy trying to not die, you know?
What's happening?
Oh, they're pretty pissed at us because we're giving powers to someone of the Ragnarok bringers. But they weren't happy
They
after
want
Horus died, so they want to kill all of us now.
what? Horus died?
Do not lie to me like you don't know.
I don't.
I see the spear in your hand.
A, literally a statue with the spear appeared with Horus. I pulled out the
No,
spear, and
it
now
was
now it's
Horus on
hidden.
the throne. It was Horus on the throne.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
he
it's
was
fake.
just completely dead.
So how do I still have my powers?
Because Horus entrusted you with everything. The air still flows, doesn't it?
Wow, he really, jeez.
So you either make the wind flow anew, or you stop the wind in the tracks right now. No matter what, I'll probably burn the earth anyway. We have to start anew. Goodbye, Titus. And
Understood.
they're just spinning into the sand. You have one last visit.
I breathe in and I breathe out. Can I see the dead?
I do not understand your suggestion.
Will I be able to call forth a dead soul? Can I call forth?
Incapability of this realm.
Fuck. Hmm. Can I save it for later?
No response.
Okay. Uh. Okay. Out of character, guys. Who do you think would be the best to call?
Wait, who?
Who do you think would be the best to call out of character?
If you want to make an alliance with a god, maybe you could try fixing our relationship with some of
Osiris.
the Norse gods.
Call
Yeah,
Osiris.
yeah.
I doubt it.
Do Osiris, man. King of Egyptian gods under Ra.
I just spoke to Ra. Ra's like the top gun.
Yeah, he's the king. Like, he's king. Osiris is the king of the lower gods, including the father of
Wait,
Horus.
hold on. I have a better idea. I'd like to speak to the goddess, the life weaver, the fate weaver, whatever her title is.
It is, yes, it's Neef. As you say, your visit shall be granted. Another throne appears. It completely seems to be like weaving of strings. And in the
I bow
middle, you
my
see a relation, like a relative small to the other gods. She's pretty light clothed, like, because in actual mythology she was naked, but she's not naked.
Gotcha.
And she just is with crossed legs and one hand on her head. Yes, Titus.
I bow my head. Um, what do we do?
I cannot change fate. Fate is woven into the strings.
So you're saying no matter what we do, everything is planned out.
No matter what you do, our verses have planned out. But it's still you that made the choices.
That definitely helps.
The only thing I can do, as you see her, she's like taking a piece of string from her throne and weaves it in front of her. The only thing I can do is separate it. As she like puts her finger onto the string, you feel a lot of pain in your heart. She lifts her finger and the pain's gone. I'm on the verge of cutting it through. What do you want?
Ra said that I should probably start anew. How would I? I didn't
Ra's
feel
plan
much
right
anything.
now is to start a new universe. He wants to give this up. He thinks there's no hope. My strings don't stop, meaning there is hope.
Okay. I think I'll continue the wind then. How how do I, you know, do the God thing? His powers are with me.
She lets go of the string and she stands up, towering over you. I really think, as a follower of Horus, you can figure it out on your own.
That's definitely helpful. Thank you.
Anything else?
How do we fix it? You know, like a tip or something.
Probably destroy those who want to destroy the universe.
Okay, I can do that. I think so. Probably. Man, that wish spell really fucked everything over. My God.
Goodbye, Titus.
Yeah.
She like sits back down and the spinning happens again. As the voice goes, wake up, and you wake up.
Motherfucker. Do I check to see if the spear is still with me?
Yeah, just a second, we'll go to Serpentis in just a bit. I have to write someone.
I go to the bathroom real quick, gents. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
I've only got an hour before load shedding kicks me in the ass. So like
Serpentis,
Yes.
you wake up in the halls of Odin's castle. No one's there.
I see. Odin has decided that he's going to take down the most skillful of us first by separating us from the others. Eh, no need. This one fears no one. I take out my blades and just start walking around. Is anyone here? Hello?
Yeah, I'm sure
Is
here.
there this one?
The voice came from everywhere.
Ah, Loki, it's just you. So, where is All Father and whatnot?
This is just an illusion of the castle, don't worry.
And you hide yourself because?
Certainly, because I feel a stabbing intention on your side.
How would if
Not
a fight
towards
between you and
me,
this?
but still. You know how it is. Plus, I'm not a dream being. I cannot really enter dreams.
Understandable. So, how are things going on your side with the whole Ragnarok situation?
I was going to ask you to inform Yermungandr about the situation.
How far away is he from my location?
Right now, with... It's probably still a week travel from by foot, because he's in the ocean next to Iquaris, but it could definitely help us up here. Me and Kronos are planning on overthrowing Odin, so that's at least a plus on our side.
Oh, deal. This one has very much dislike for something his wife did.
I'm sorry for the things that you want to plan to do, but I don't really think we have time for you to stab your brother.
But this one has things to prove.
This you have other businesses to attend that are above this, believe me. Do all the stabbing you want after this, but Ragnarok is happening now, not later.
If this one has to live in a world where this one's parents are constantly being disappointed in him eternally, that is this one's Ragnarok, Loki.
And do you believe that just killing your brother will change the way that the father thinks about you?
I don't know. It is a step in the right direction, at least.
He's using you as a pawn to move.
Do you think I don't know that?
And
This
why
one
do
has
you
been used
think you can't be promoted to a queen or something else?
because
You'll
this one's a
always
man.
stay a pawn. You'll never reach the other side of the paw, like the board.
What do you suggest this one does exactly?
I suggest you talk to Jörmungandr and end Ragnarok. You don't have to live with your family anymore. You have new family. Why do you not and finally not see that? I had to kill my brother, and I will stop you of killing yours.
Was dead?
Yes.
I see. Fine. This one will speak to Jormungandr first thing in the morning. Most likely, if this one can shapeshift into a dragon, this one can get there sooner.
You also have a magical travel box. I will put the information on where Jörmungandr is in your head. And then you got this.
Understood.
Be the trickster you want to be, not the trickster your father wants to be.
We can only hope, can't we?
Goodbye, Serpentis.
Understood.
As one after the other wakes up. Who's the first to wake up? Who do you think wakes up first?
Kami, most likely.
Yeah. Kami, as you come back to yourself. Is Kami here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, fine. Because you said about something toilet. I don't know.
Yeah, I just want to take a piss.
Yeah, as you like pop out of your bush that you were in.
Yep.
You good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Bad news.
The bad news is, yeah, the dragon found you.
Good day, fucker!
But the good news, the others seem to be unharmed.
Well, oh well.
Ooh,
Ah,
excellent.
As the others get to notice themselves, like get to themselves, you also notice the dragon, and he just goes, "Wakey, wakey, motherfuckers!" And that's where we'll end
Sup?
tonight's session.
I was gonna be like, "Sup, bitch!"
Serpentis just says, I'm not with them. Just so you
Yes,
know.
you are. You can't with us, little bitch.
No, I'm not. I was captured.
That's a lie. You know it.
Wakey,
You could have escaped it.
wakey.
Wakey, wakey, motherfuckers. It's like, oh,
Wakey, wakey.
You know we're gonna have to
motherfucker.
kill this motherfucker, right? And I'm down to killing him.
wait,
Not
wait,
with
wait,
them.
We don't have to kill him. Listen,
I was about to have an emotional
Creseks,
moment, and you just fucked everything. I'm gonna
Creseks
fucking
is.
kill you, you
Wait, wait.
flying lizard piece of shit.
No, no, no.
Gonna
Stop.
kill a
We're
lizard
at,
piece
we're
of
at the
shit.
end of the session, my friends.
Yeah.
Wait, Creseks,
I'm
say
saying this.
something first.
Yeah, listen, we don't have to kill the dragon. I think I've got one of my few elf senses are tingling, but we can elf sense roll that
Roll a
later.
d6. Roll a d6.
No, not how this works.
Yes, I
Roll
shall roll
elf
a d6.
sense.
Roll
Alright,
elf
but anyway,
sense,
gents,
guys.
thanks for the night. I'ma go play Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, have fun.
I'm gonna
Bitches.
go read some manga. Wait.
What, you want me to stream it for you?
Oh, I'm gonna go sleep. Peace.
Oh yeah, your power's going off.
I have plans to make for when I turn into a dragon. Do I fight with
Oh.
them or do I run away to go do my thing? A
Your
coin flip or coin
choice.
flip. Anyway, I'll just wait and just vibing for a while. See you, Jimsy.
See ya.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for the session.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling here.
I want to do my ad mod. Sorry.
That means
Leave. Ah. My dear adventurers, I very much am interested to see where our lovely players will go. They were granted a wish, but it seems that not all their wishes came true. We'll see each other in the next time of Icarus Secrets. Good night, everyone. Have a lovely day. We'll see each other next week.